Live.
All right, I'm going to send it.
Send it, baby. We're just going to let everyone get in here. We're going to hang out before we start. I'm going to hit my vape. I hope this is working.
Yeah, I see you.
And the chat is not showing up. That's fine. Off-Road King, what's up, bro? Okay, so chat isn't showing up. Do you guys mind if I hang out and fix a couple things before we get started here? Do you mind off-road? Alright, so I switched over from OBS to Streamlabs, guys, so I'm trying... I wanted everything to be perfect, but I guess it's not. So...
Yo, what's up, Offroad?
Oh, everyone's coming. Hey, are you guys all off school? I tried doing it later today because when I went live yesterday, you were all on lunch break and stuff. I think it's integrations. Just give me a second, guys. We'll all hang out before we start. Integrations. Where is it? Chat overlay. There we go. Yes. Okay. Then I need to show settings. Chat. Wait.
I'm tired.
I'm tired, dude. I slept like crap last night, man. And there was a cat outside that was like in heat, and it was like.
Oh no.
Oh, it's widgets. Create widget. There we go. Stack 3. We'll do custom URL. Then why it already exists? Then why is it not showing up here? 1 second, guys. I really need to switch from this transparent program and figure something out that just works, because it's always giving me problems. Transparent Transstar. Do you guys see my list that I put up already? You just got out of school? Nice. Oh, what's up, Localata? What's up, Lynx? What's up, Joa? Everybody. If you're new, welcome in. What's up, Wolf? What's up, Adele? Jack, what's up, man? Oh, you got a lot of new faces. Eurofish, what's up? I'm just trying to get something set up here so we can see chat. That's what this little pink window is here for. And this program just gives me trouble all the time. So you guys have to bear. Oh wait, is it working? It might be working, guys. I'm so excited. Yay! Well, I'm glad you guys joined the stream. I will see you later. That's all I got for today. Okay. Yes, it's working. Look at that.
I sent you a message there, Stacks. That's what we see.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that's what you still see right now?
Yep.
So you don't see the chat at all?
There is a chat box in the middle, yes.
Okay.
Just put it up there, so I'll recap. So
now the chat box should be right there. You should see it at the top. Actually, it'd probably help if I put my live on a different browser and just check out what's going on. Okay, yeah, the chat box should be... Oh yeah, I have it lag. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, that was a lot easier than I thought. Because it's not... Well, all right, yeah, what's up, Pilot? Dang, we got everyone in here. Who are we missing? We're missing Customs, HD Customs. We got Pilot in here. We got Offroad. We got Lada. We got Lynx. Oh yeah, we have David that wants the bacon. That's right. We got Wolf Link. We got Malayak's in here. Dang. This is going to be exciting. What do you guys think of my list so far? Let's talk about this. All right, let me get my. I put, what I think are new batteries in my controller, guys. So I hope they don't die midway, but. And everyone, Mohawk's in here with us. Sorry, I'm trying to go down the list here. So why do you guys think I have the 64131 as a superior vehicle? I'll tell you guys, because it's beautiful. What do you think about the 64131 Mohawk?
That thing's a beast.
It is. And you get
It's
it
not
so
fast, but it'll get it done for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Who started this game and then didn't even use this truck very much, and then realized that it's like a really affordable truck that you can use really early on in the game? That was me.
I used that truck early on.
Yeah, I didn't when I first started because, you know, I was like your typical guy that just wanted everything, the most powerful thing. I was racing for the Tegas. I was racing for the, you know. I think I tried this maybe once and I was like, this thing's slow. But back then, you know, I wasn't playing hard. And this thing on hard is like a godsend. It has the best fuel economy ever. It's a great truck. I call it the Swiss Army knife because it can do everything.
You can just get that one like at the start of the game. You just buy it from the store, I think.
Yeah, it's only
Or
like
you have to unlock
80.
it.
Good question. But I know it's like 87,000. Super cheap.
Because when I started, I didn't know like
I think it has a
anything
level
about
up.
the game.
Me either. I didn't know.
I didn't know about like the Tegas, like go to Timur, get these, you know, none of that. I just was like,
Oh really? Oh, did you go into it where you were like, I'm not gonna look up any guides or anything, just kind of like.
Yeah, no, I just went in completely blind. I had no idea what I was getting into. So
Bold move putting the 6436 as mid, but I approve. You know why? Because I find it very, very important to have a bed with a crane, and it doesn't have a bed with a crane. So there's a lot of different ways people skew or like rate trucks and everything. This is more like on like practicality. You know, like of course I could make a list of like which truck has the most power and the biggest tires and can get through mud this quick and get the job done this fast, you know. But this is going to be some bias, but with practicality and like if the truck's versatile or not, or what it can do, plus with opinions and like, and then at the end we're just gonna you know, deal with reality. Like right now, guys, we can all agree that the Mastodon is superior, right? And my whole webpage just froze.
oh no.
Yeah, God dang it.
What I will say about the Tega is I did also use it like a flatbed without the crane and thought, you're like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. But as soon as I realized that, oh, let me try the low saddle on this with a crane, I think that's when you unlock its full potential, because I think it's a really good low saddle with crane truck.
I agree because when you have the crane with the flatbed, it's like having a flatbed on your truck. But the only thing with that too is you have to pull a trailer, it can tip, and if you're just trying to get like 2 cargo for a mission and stuff, it's just so much easier to just get a truck that doesn't have a trailer attached. That's just me.
Sure.
There are people who are
right.
There are people who are die-hard flatbed crane guys. But I personally will take 2 loads of two cargo twice before I take a flatbed with 4. Does that make sense?
Well,
unless it's
absolutely. I mean,
unless it's the twin steer.
If Steele was here, he would be agreeing with you because he also does not use like trailers at all.
Yeah,
just flatbeds.
Why is the White Western Star not a superior? Oh, let me read some messages here too. I went into this game only knowing that I was a successor to Mudrunner. Mudrunner was great, man. I wish they would have physics for Mudrunner in here, to be honest. Damn, nearly missed the stream. You didn't miss the stream, it just started. The meat is superior. Oh, the mast is superior. Let me make this box a little bigger.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Panther. I think those season 15 trailers really allowed some of the vehicles that I didn't use before because they didn't have like, you know, the extra fuel, like the roof racks and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those trailers helped a lot for sure.
Yeah, those trailers made some of those trucks like just so good now because it's like, yeah, now they they
I
can
have a bone to
carry
pick too
the
with.
extra fuel.
Yeah, no, they're great,
Go
and
ahead.
I'm glad they put them in there because I don't know what they were thinking. All the trailers in Snowrunner just feel like they're street trailers. Like none of them were made for off road. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that even
Yeah,
a
I know
real
what you mean.
life aspect? Like, do people use these trailers in off road, situations? I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, they would have to use them in certain situations.
Okay, why isn't the White Western Star in Superior? There was a reason, and I forgot.
I think the White Western's
Wait,
pretty good.
I thought the White Western Star only did small logs. This is a tough
me
one.
see.
Look, it's probably not going to be in Superior just because of the power to weight ratio. I mean, it's pretty powerful. I love the White Western Star.
It does medium logs.
And this is
short
the
logs.
mix of, because people will be like, well, why is the Azob 64131? And it's just because the White Western Star guys can get stuck easier than the 64131. You know? This is where the threshold and
Yeah,
the line
I
gets.
think I'd be with you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like the Azob, they can do just as much, but the Azob can just get around better and has better fuel economy. That's pretty much why the White Western Star is versatile. Yeah, exactly, Panther. Exactly. And yeah, no crane, flatbed trailer, exactly.
It can have a crane.
Yeah, you're right. I think he was talking about something else.
Oh,
I don't think people use trucks in some situations they put on us. You can overstack a semi. You can overstack a semi. Where are you putting the Freightliner M916? The 916. It's a good truck. It doesn't have a crane, right? It's just, or can you do? I know it doesn't have a flatbed or anything. It's just a higher low saddle, right? I'll have to look at it. This is what happens when you take a 2-month break. You forget things.
you know what my problem is? I don't know the names of like half the trucks.
Really, I've had to get
just
better
like-
at it.
Someone will be like, "Oh yeah, what about this 8489er 35?" You know, and I'm like, "Oh, I don't know what that is.
Right.
Just tell me. Just tell me what
The-
it looks like."
The 9. Wait, I might even be wrong. Is it the 916 is the one on the cover, right? The Snowrunner cover. What's up, Lego City? Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back. And guys, this stream's only going to be like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I can't do a 4-hour stream, or else I have to go to the hospital and get an IV. It's so like
The one on the
crane
is
saddle
that
on the 9-1.
M91?
Yeah, crane. Yeah, the 9-1 is the one that's on the cover of the game, I believe.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
See now, some.
I like
let
that
me,
trick.
let me just find it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll give you my honest opinion. And when I place my tile, guys, that's not my official decision. Like, I need help with this too, because there are certain things you guys might tell me that I didn't remember or I didn't even know about a truck. That's why I like doing this kind of stuff, because I can learn, you can learn. Here it is, right here. To me, this is a workable truck. Changed my mind. It has, actually this truck, I think it should be in the heavy duty class. What do you guys think? Or it's on the brim of off-road and heavy duty. This truck can pull, man. Absolutely can pull.
Yeah,
But it can't do much.
Yeah.
That's-
it definitely pulls. It's like a sleeper. I think people look that has like 3 add-ons, right? It's got a loading crane, which
Yeah.
I don't know what you would do with that. I guess you could, pull a hitch trailer behind you.
Yeah, it's absolute powerhouse. Agreed.
But yeah, it's a sleeper. I think.
Yeah.
It can be unstable in certain situations, but
For sure.
I think it's pretty great.
And you get it pretty early on in the game too.
Yeah, I really do think it gets overlooked because it doesn't like have a bed or anything, and you look
Yeah,
at that and
the
you're like, what am I going
attachments.
to do with that?
Right.
Especially early on,
Mhm.
and that's when you get it, is early on. So
Yeah, and if I was doing like a power to weight ratio, or like how well a truck can pull, this wouldn't be down here. You know what I'm saying? This is more like for practicality. Man, this is gonna take a long time. I was gonna like test every vehicle for like 10-15 minutes and then go over it with you, but I did math, really hard math, addition. It would take us like 27 hours to do that, so it's not gonna happen. The Tega can pull, but it eats fuel like there's no tomorrow. Yes. And dude, some people are gonna be really mad about this being in the middle of the road. I mean, because it's a great truck, don't get me wrong, and you get it very early. Subject to change, guys. Subject to change. Now, the Cat, what do you guys think now that it's been updated? I want to take a look at it now. Some trucks we're going to look at.
Which Cat are we talking about?
The 77G, 770G.
I was literally just using this truck before the stream to pull a giant, like, one of those special trailers in the newest season, and it got her done. Like, once you put some weight on it, it gets there.
Like with anything. Yeah. Once you put weight on those tires,
it's powerful.
And it doesn't have all-wheel drive or diff lock, right?
It does. Let me see. It doesn't have diff lock, I'm certain of.
It definitely doesn't have all-wheel drive. Oh man.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have either.
Using Tega right now for Maine. I haven't even done Michigan to the end yet. Oh, you're at Maine? Man, I remember Maine. I don't know if it was just me or if I was an idiot and it was the way I was handling Maine, but I found Maine to be harder than Tamir. But I can't remember if I did Maine before Tamir or not. But in the long run, even the second time I played, isn't Maine hard as shit? Or is it just me?
The Cat does have always on diff lock. That is true.
Oh, it's always on. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's always on diff lock, so let me correct myself there.
Now, prior, this thing would be impractical because we were talking about this yesterday. It was only used for like one mission in Yukon, and in hard mode, literally, I don't remember. Do you unlock this thing? Or you have to buy it. No, you unlock it. I would have sold this thing right away.
It's in Yukon, I think, right? That's what you just said, yeah.
Yeah, I would sell it.
Yeah, you get it like immediately.
Yeah, I would sell it.
You think it's going to be awesome because it's so huge, and then you're like, what? It pulls one special trailer, and then it's like dead in the water.
That's it. And then after that, what could it do? It's just a tanker, right?
Yeah, it could have a fuel tanker, but it was like, it didn't hold that much fuel, if you were going to...
Right. And that's why I always sold it, too, because in hard mode, I already had my 745. See? The Cat, That was even a good truck back then.
I would put that one in workable if that were my list.
Yeah, now that it's had its updates...
You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, I agree.
you can put the saddle on it now, and that's pretty cool. So I would have before put it in practical, but now workable for sure.
Maine is not hard. Why is Maine not hard? Okay, I'm thinking of the second map, those roads, because the first time I played Maine, I was utilizing the big main road, with all the ice, and you have to have big tires to go that. I think I should have been utilizing the dirt trails on the sides.
There is a shortcut as soon as you enter that map that like cuts through a whole section that's like awful. And once you find that shortcut through the woods that goes up to like the middle area of that map, it gets a lot better. But yeah, that second map's a doozy.
It is a doozy. I'm actually, we should tackle that on stream again so Pilot can tell me how it's easy. So what am I doing? Hey Theo, what's up, man? Lego, I'm ranking things like practicality, like how well it can do things, fuel efficiency, things like that. That's why the forklift's in impractical, because guys, honestly, what can it do, really, besides scout around and when you use the forklift like twice. I got a dip. All right, man. Panther, good to see you. What's up, Root? Got to go myself too. All right, guys. I was doing a stream later, hopefully to catch you guys after school and stuff, because there was a lot of you in school yesterday. What was I gonna say? I was gonna bring up another truck. Oh, it's the Transtar. Who loves the Transtar?
Transtar love. It's gotta be someone out there. Surely.
Why is it workable? Because have you guys ever used the Transtar to tow something up the mountain in Smithville Dam? early on. The thing's a powerhouse. It's got so much power. Yukon, that's where I test most trucks. You test a lot of trucks. That's a good place to test trucks. Yukon, Maine. My new favorite place to test trucks is British Columbia, just because it has a lot of uphill and stuff. Speaking of uphill, that's another metric that's in this list, guys, is power to weight ratio and how well things can go up hills. Which I can go to a truck right now, to the Kenny, which is middle of the road. Oh man, people are going to hate me for that one.
Stacks, I just want to say the list on the screen is very compressed, and if you add very much more trucks on there, probably like it's already cutting off the cat and stuff. So
yeah, I'm gonna start doing this.
I'm gonna start expanding it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this, or just loading it up every time I add something. I wanted it visible at all time, at least the first few trucks, just so people can see it. But every time I add one, I'm gonna bring it up like this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Just so that everyone can see.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep it up unless I need to test a truck. So
that's probably a better idea.
Yo, by the way, let the truck superstar live. Yeah, I love the TransStar. See, there's so much love for the TransStar. I'm happy to hear that.
I never used any of the highway trucks, I'll be honest.
Really? I don't use them much either.
That was a mistake. I should have, but I just looked at them and went, what? They don't have like all-wheel drive and like stuff like that.
Especially when you first start the game, I was the same way. I didn't use the TransStar until I played hard. So Kenny is too long. Kenny is very long. I haven't tried it with the all-terrain tires.
I also agree on the Kenny. I'm going to be honest.
Really? Okay.
I see a lot of people put that Kenny like, it's like the top best truck, and the first time I tried it, I couldn't believe how underpowered it was.
Yes, it's very underpowered.
I tried to like use logs in British Columbia is where you get it, right? I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I just loaded it with some logs, and I was trying to go up one hill, and I heard like, oh, it's so good, and I was like, dude, I cannot move on this hill. Like,
I know. And they released the truck on a map with like hills everywhere. I found that kind of
everywhere, funny. Yeah. So it's great on a flat.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Swamps, stuff like that, it's great. As soon as there's a hill, that thing powers out fast.
Mm-hmm. But I like that they do those kind of things, because if they released that truck on this map with like super big hills and the truck had no handicap, I would just be like, okay, whatever, But I like that there's handicaps and you have challenges and like you face things like that, and that the truck isn't just like the new thing to drive and then everything behind it or in the past is just obsolete. I think they're trying to balance that. You know what? A truck I have never gotten into and I've never really tested that much is the Boar.
I hate that truck.
I think I hate it too.
That truck at all. It's one of my like least favorite trucks in the game.
Kenny
I
is
don't
the
like
king?
how it drives at all, and it's
really
super fuel hungry. Yeah,
that's what it was, dude. I was burning like 8 to 9 gallons. Yeah, I agree.
Like
the Boar is going to impractical.
Like
a lot
of
trucks,
you can definitely make it work. I don't want to drive that truck.
A lot of trucks that are fuel guzzlers like that are going to be impractical, because like another metric of this, guys, is that this is for hard mode. Okay, this is a hard mode tier list. Like that gives me another example with where's the 5600 TS?
TS.
Boar has some crazy pulling power, but the fuel econ is ass. It is ass. That's why it's impractical. Because in hard mode, man, fuel is everything, and you would not be using that truck. It'd probably be sold. I don't even think you can. I don't even remember if you unlock it or buy it. You probably have to buy it because I barely used it. Dude, my eyes. It is so hard. I made all these tiles and they all just blur together now. Where's the 5600?
Yeah, I mean it suffers kind of from some of the same stuff. I mean, it's probably the most fuel thirsty truck in the game, right? I think it is. Just like it's very powerful. I was surprised how powerful it was and like how fast it can be. Mm-hmm. But then I remember using it for something and being like, dude, where'd all my gas go? Holy moly!
No, for real. The 5600 TS is also gas hungry. That's why I do keep it in hard mode, but it's my fuel tanker. But the 5600 is a beast, man.
It is a beast.
I don't know where to put it yet, guys. I don't know where to put it. What do you guys think? Mac defense?
If you have If
need
you
to
have
test that
like
truck.
support for it, I would put it like middle of the road.
Yeah. That's where it normally is, just middle of the road, just sitting there as my fuel tanker.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do use it like a fuel tanker truck too. And I mean, it's good for it, but it's going to be using a lot of that fuel.
No, for real. And when I play hard mode, I play custom, and my fuel's 6 times the price of normal, so it's gnarly. We all know the Mac defense is impractical. I need to test the Mac. I remember
What?
kind of liking the Mac defense.
The Mac defense is amazing.
Okay, that's why I need to test it again. There's some things I just need to put on here. A lot of people might be mad about this one. I love the 5070, guys. I love it so much. But why is it unworkable?
70.
It's just, its tank is so small. So small. So tiny. You got to keep it for like short range missions.
Oh yeah, so that's like your first upgrade, I think.
Yeah.
When you start the game, is the 5070, and it's great.
Yeah, you have to buy it. I didn't even buy it on normal.
Great first upgrade,
isn't it? It's like 76,000. And it's great for short runs and stuff, but you need support. You have to have
82,000.
82. Cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can like sell your other vehicles and get that guy like really early on, and yeah, it's great. It's great.
And you can throw OHDs on them.
I'd probably put it like I don't know. I honestly I think I'd put that one middle of the road if it were me.
I know.
I think
I'm thinking about that, but it's
like
just
it is
it's
not equal to the TranStar in my like brain, so I just could not put those two.
Well,
on
it's
the same
gonna come
line.
up here. It's gonna be right here for sure. I need to start adjusting these to like where they need to be. It might come back up here. We'll see what everybody says. 5070 is a good truck. It eats fuel like crazy. What eats fuel like crazy? The 5070, or are you still talking about the Mac defense? Me too, Lada. I love the 5070. The fuel econ is not even bad, and I usually have like 3 fuel trucks around. Yeah, Moon, for sure. But I'm just talking like maybe we should scale these trucks too if they didn't have support, like how they work individual. Like you're gonna have a pretty short run with the 5070. Pretty short run.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to pick all my favorite trucks, but
It's like,
okay.
That's why I say it's great for Michigan. It's like a short range. You can
absolutely
do whatever you need to do, and then
it's good for Alaska too.
My view is going to be a little different because I know you're doing like a hard mode list here, and I'm thinking of a not hard mode. So
no, throw it out.
Our opinions are definitely going to be a little different on some of these.
Yeah, that's why it's tough to do these things, especially not doing it live, but just talking about these in general. You know, people always disagree. But what do you guys think so far? Because I want to move on to the Cat 745. Now that it's been updated, it's
with the new update, it's got to be like versatile or superior.
It's
like,
absolutely. I absolutely love this thing. You guys want to know another reason why I love this truck and why it's superior? Let me show you. It's something I didn't know about this truck for a long time, and I just recently learned it. Somebody taught me. I don't even remember. It might have even been Pilot or it might have been Moon. I think it was Moon. Moon's in here, right? I think he showed me this. Let me show you.
Show us.
I will show you. I kind of want to. We'll test the money trucks out too. Like the 1 million is superior for sure. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to throw much on it, but I want to show you. I need nothing on it to show you guys. Okay. Everyone knows articulated steering. I hate articulated steering. But this truck has...
Remember, we still see the list right now, Stacks.
Oh, my bad.
Trying to show us the game.
My bad. That's why I have you here.
No worries.
Thank you so much, dude. Because my screen's different than yours. Okay. Everyone knows articulation steering. I hate articulation steering, but this truck is an exception because it has 2 forms of articulation. It has side-to-side horizontal, and it has a rotational articulation. Let me throw on. Check it out. Do you see the body twisting? So the back end of the truck is still flat, and the front of the truck is twisting with the terrain. Now, why is this important? Because when you have a heavy load on the back, your load will still be even with the ground, and you won't tip as easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's why
absolutely.
I love this truck, man. I loved it before, and now I have to love it even more. And it's just a beast, dude. And you get it in Alaska.
It is amazing now. Really fun to use. You know, like, so stable. Will literally get you anywhere.
It really will. Thanks, no garage. I don't need. All we see is tier list. Oh yeah, sorry guys. Only downside of the 745 is the front drive. In my honest opinion, you can't drop all-wheel drive uphill to get a bit more power to the rear axles. Oh. Yeah, that's another thing too, guys. I'm one of those people who wishes a lot of the trucks that have all-wheel drive and diff lock always on was toggleable. But that's only a hard mode thing, just so you can save fuel and send power to different axles. Boom, boom. Stream lagged. No. It's been so good. Is it better now? Boom, boom.
Looks good for me.
Okay. Now, is the FEM literally this truck with just no articulate or with no horizontal or rotational articulation, or is it better than this truck, the FEM? Because I remember it being kind of top heavy.
Yeah, so the biggest difference is definitely with the FEM. You have to be really careful. Like, you just really can't go fast with that truck, or you're gonna bump into something and it's just gonna shift the whole front end to the side, and you're gonna blow your load, right?
Load, bro.
You're gonna blow your load, brother. So, yeah. But it's incredibly powerful. I mean, if you've got like a straight line, a hill, whatever,
it does.
It's gonna go up.
It has mega
but
power.
If it's really like left to right, like that's when the FEM's gonna have a hard time. Like,
for sure. I remember how I tipped a lot in it, but I wasn't overstacking it or anything. Which brings me to another controversial vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, FEM obviously has way more add-ons. Like, it can probably do a lot more if we're comparing it to the Caterpillar, the 745C. So FEM's probably would trump the Caterpillar just for that reason. But the FEM is so miserable to drive.
It really is. That's what it is. That's a good way to put it. I was
fun to drive.
Exactly. I was enjoying that it's so tall and it had big ass tires and it was getting through everything I wanted. But I didn't like the way it drove.
Yeah, you're just like constantly fighting it.
It is true. Now that's not the case with the Plaid too. I like the Plaid a little better.
Plaid's great.
The Plaid is great. What's another truck we can talk about? There was just one I had in my brain that I wanted to put on Superior that people might argue with. When this truck first came out, it would not be in this category at all. Not even close. Is my little baby. Actually, it's going to go right here. Azov 73210. Superior for me. So many attachments. You can put the big crane on it. I just love that truck. Anybody want to fight with me? See you later, guys. Or see you later, Fanatic. FEM is definitely a bittersweet truck. Yeah, sure is. Collabs. Yeah. You want me to test the collabs? The shish collabs? I gotta help. Oh, you're out of school. Plaid should be superior.
Let
me check the Plaid out.
Plaid should be superior.
I remember liking the Plaid. I wanted to test out every truck, guys. That would have been so much easier, but it would have took way too much time. But I do want to check out the Plaid real quick. Where is it?
I also think that Azov is a great truck. I mean, the biggest problem obviously was its big chin.
Yeah, huge chin. But with the active suspension, it helps. And they actually took away some of the collision from the front, so it's much better.
Yeah, the active suspension helped it a ton, honestly.
But the fact is, yeah, agreed.
Super stable.
Super stable.
I really like that truck.
It's lower to the ground, which kind of sucks, but it's so stable, and it's got power. It's got 10 wheels, but the only thing that sucks is you don't unlock the active suspension till like what? I forget, but it's pretty far in the game.
I'm not sure. Yeah, and it's got like the rear wheel turn, so it's got like it just turns on a dime. So good.
It does. And you know what truck also has that, but steers like absolute ass, is the Tatra Phoenix. I still love that truck, but the Tatra Phoenix has steering you have to really get used to. It is, whoa, like, I don't know. It has like a lag, and it's a really short truck. So you'd think the Tatra Phoenix would like kind of turn on a dime, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I didn't use the Phoenix a whole lot.
It's amazing.
When I unlocked those guys, I was like, oh, Tatra Force, I'll use this. And then I just never really used the Phoenix all that much.
I can't wait to get to those Tatra 813s and stuff. But you should try the Phoenix out, man. It's fast. You throw the You throw the high range on that thing.
I think I used the Phoenix as like a fuel truck because it has its like unique fuel add-on, right? And I thought that looked cool, and I was like, yeah, I'll just leave it like that.
That too, yeah. The fuel add-on, you paint it the diesel green. Looks beautiful.
Yep.
Hey, Moon. Oh, yeah, Moon. Moon's in here? Pilot's in here? Who said hi that said, oh, Contra Dragon, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in forever. Dude, I feel like I've seen almost everyone today, except HD Custom. Someone should ping him. It's in the Emir, the active suspensions in Emir. Oh, yeah, it's in Andromeda or something. You're right, or something. God, I just need to replay the whole game again. Brain atrophy is a thing, guys. Phoenix suspension is a dream. Yeah, I like the Plaid, dude. It's a cool looking truck too. I think it was a truck from like the 70s, or maybe even like the late 60s.
Great. It's powerful, but like not like OP powerful. But it'll get anything done. I love the hitches on it. How it's got like the tri hitches. I think that looks so cool. Yeah, it's just a badass looking truck.
It is. I love it.
Tons of add-ons, really powerful. Yeah, it's great. Pretty stable.
Now, was it better with its stock tires? I forget the stats on the Plaid tires. They look like just like off-roads. Yeah, they are, huh?
I think they're like good, but I think there are better tires you can put on. If you have like the Jet Pack, maybe.
MHS ones.
I remember feeling that way.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get the Jet Pack, but when I found out that it put dualies on the Bandit, I was like, sold. German engineering at its finest. Is this a German truck? The Plaid's clicking drives. Oh, does it click a lot? I play with the volume low on this game. Does it click? Does it have like a tick in the engine? It's like late 80s? Oh, thanks, Moon.
Now I gotta check. Now I'm curious myself.
I know. Now I'm gonna turn up my sound.
Where's my Plaid?
MHS ones. These are good tires, right? Because I know the MHS 2s are awesome. It's a heavy tire. Yeah, let me turn up the...
I think I just go with like the Jet MHS like 5s or something like that. I think those are my go-to. And I don't really know why. I just remember thinking like, yeah.
Sometimes with the Jets, I go off aesthetics. Just depends on what I'm doing.
Let's see what I got on mine here. Yeah, I have the 4s on right now. The MHS 4s, the Jet ones.
Dude, I love this truck in first person. I love this thing, dude.
Yeah, it looks great. Oh, I know the ticking that they're talking about now.
I'm trying to listen for it.
It's like a slow tick as it moves.
A lot of people don't like the this thing has a pretty high whistle too. A lot of people don't like the CK500 or the C500 for that reason. Oh, you know another thing, guys, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on. I don't know why I've become so infatuated with it, but I've been watching a lot of videos on the Cummins engines, man. The two-stroke diesels. Holy cow, man. And now I know, because I'm really old, and we used to have school buses. They were the big Twinkie buses. And they were so freaking loud, and now I know why they were so loud, because they were using Cummins two-strokes, man. Freaking loud, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And because the revolution's like a four-stroke, you know, does 4 strokes, but it just sounds like it's more revolutions. I don't know. It's just loud. But
it's funny someone said they didn't like that tick because to me it's like rhythmic, and it's like calming to me. I don't know. I like those sounds.
I'm trying to listen for it. I like those sounds too, like when you're carrying around steel beams like, and it's like tink tink clink 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 clink.
Yeah, like that, all that kind of stuff. Like feels. It feels good to my ears. It's like audible, like.
I don't hear it. I'm all trying to get closer to the screen and I have headphones on. I don't hear. I'm gonna have to listen to the off stream, but yes, this truck absolutely superior.
Like it almost sounds like chains like clinking together, you know, like as you're driving down the road.
Yeah, I'm deaf. I'll have to. I don't think anything's gonna pass up the Mastodon, guys. I really don't think so.
But yeah, Plaid definitely superior. It's a fantastic truck.
Absolutely.
And it's got roof rack. Like, if the truck has a roof rack, it's instantly like at least versatile. I feel,
dude. That brings me to, thank you for bringing that up. Now I want to talk about the 500 and the FDL 120. This is going to be a brutal one. Actually, let me just put them right here so I don't get anybody mad.
Let's see that.
Okay. I like the FDL 120 more than the C500. Am I going to get a lot of crap for that?
I do too.
Do you? Okay, is it the roof rack?
Yep.
Because you were talking about roof racks. Like it's more.
It's part that I love the interior of the FDL like so much.
Dude, I didn't make a whole video, but I absolutely agree. I love the interior. I'm gonna get it on right now. Actually,
I just think that truck looks so awesome.
I agree. Let's look at both of them.
Not that the C500 doesn't look cool. I just like if I have to choose between the two, I think I prefer the FDL.
I did a whole video. Yes, the C500 by not just not a smidge, but like a little more than a smidge performs better. It can get through things faster and gets through mud better. I forget why. I think it has like 3-inch tires that are bigger. But God, I love this truck. The interior is so sick.
The only thing is it like I think if you want to use the like roof rack, I think you can't have a crane on it.
Yeah, I remember something like that too. It deletes. There's a few things that delete it. So you can have saddles. The crane deletes it. I think everything deletes it. Oh no, you can have a flatbed. That's cool.
Is it the flatbed you can have with it?
And of course, like the seismic vibrator or whatever. You can't have log.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can't have the flatbed.
Oh yeah, it has a shield too. But
so it gets like repair parts and the fuel and the extra wheel.
Service cab, and it has a service cab. I forgot, but I never used that.
I love that service cab, dude. I use that all the time too.
Can you look back and see inside of it?
It looks so awesome.
500 repair parts and 4 spare wheels. You'd think you'd have a little more. No, I guess that's pretty good. 4 spare wheels.
Yeah, do you pull that out and look at the interior?
Oh, I know, it's so sick.
Change the minds. Truck sounds awesome too. Like, yeah, it's great. Well done on that one.
No, for real. Let me turn up the sound effects a little bit. Oh yeah. This one's a knocker. Now, I want to figure out too what vehicles have the Cummins engines.
Change it to nighttime too and look at the interior.
I can't. It's stuck on daylight.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Lada loves the FLD 120. I never fucked with C500. What? You never?
Yeah,
you gotta,
Lada,
dude.
man.
They're both great trucks. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I love them both. I'll just hug them. They're both great trucks, but the 120 has a little soft spot in my heart.
C500 is a great truck.
Link says the FLD is a nice looking vehicle. Yeah, guys. I don't think I've ever seen anybody say they don't like the FLD. Or I actually haven't seen people argue between the C500 and the FLD too much. I think it's because you just love them both, to be honest. Oh, Lada has beef, guys. Whoever said the FLD 120 is sexy, I want you to know that you're right. Okay. So, I honestly think these are going to be side by side. And I think they're going to be in versatile. What do you guys think?
I would agree.
But I'm going to put the 500 in front of it, not because I love it more, but because it performs a smidge better. I have such little DLCs, laughing my ass off. I only have a few of the trucks on here. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't know. I recently learned, a couple months ago, that the GMC, you can get the GMC, but you have to buy DLC to get the all-wheel drive. I found that kind of interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh, that's bogus.
The 6900 XD Giggity? Hell yeah. I love both the FLD. It's so sexy. It is so sexy. FLD is a beast. Okay, so everybody loves the FLD. Wow. I guess I haven't met a C500 lover that's like, screw the FLD.
No, C500 is a great looking truck too. It's
It
just
is.
like, man, that FLD.
Nah, for real. And if we were doing a tier list of like aesthetics, obviously the FLD would be in front. That's what's so cool about tier lists. We can do a completely different tier list of like how many, or we'll list the trucks in a tier of how they are out of the box. I wanted to do something like that, but then I remembered that, like, of course, out of the box meaning like stock, but obviously the Russian trucks with all-wheel on, all-wheel drive and diff lock always on are going to be superior. But maybe I'll just do an all-American one. What do I want to move to next? Oh, let's talk about the Kodiak, another beloved.
It's the one I was just talking about before stream.
Yes. I was on my first video when I came back. If you didn't, what truck would you hop in, Mohawk? If you didn't play this game for 2 months and you wanted to just hop in for like 20 minutes and just play around with the truck, what would you get in?
Just like, am I like working with it, or I just want to drive around, rip around?
Yeah, like let's just say you have 20 minutes to do like one quick mission, and you just want to use
I'm getting in the Jeep Wrangler.
Jeep Wrangler?
And I'm tearing up like the smallest road I can find.
Nice.
Smallest, muddiest road I can find.
The Wrangler, huh?
Yep.
I don't think I've even used that truck. All right,
it's so fun.
Oh, here's the pineapple. The truck I did a completely horrible review on. Am I blind, guys? I'm looking for the... I swear, I'm gonna hire somebody to design this and put a search engine on the tiles.
Which one are you looking for, or are you trying to keep it secret?
No, I'm looking for the Kodiak. I'm just...
Oh, the Kodiak.
My ADHD is like, wah, wah. Oh, here it is. Kodiak's going in the middle of the road, guys. Even though I love this truck. Or, man, it might even be... I don't know, this is a tough one. And I don't want to go off like when you unlock stuff either. Because I was kind of doing it, I was like, yeah, the Kodiak, but you don't get the all-wheel drive until later. I don't want to do that. I just want to rate these trucks on if they have all the unlocks already. 5600 TS is what I would hop on after a break. Nice. I love the 5600. That thing can go and romp through anything. It's just sucks fuel. I kind of want to do... I want to find out like the top 5 vehicles that suck the most fuel. Like obviously the Boar, the Mac Defense is up there too, right? I remember that thing sucking like 7-8 gallons of fuel.
Man, I don't recall.
Pilot says, if you don't put in versatile or better, I'm gonna fine you. Can throw you in Duncan Bay.
I don't think I'd put it in versatile if it was me. Like,
and we're still talking about the Kodiak,
we talked
right?
we talked a little bit about this before stream, but I feel that the Kodiak is really tippy once it gets its like suspension. How do you guys feel about that, Chad?
Let me go back to it because I never tip in the Kodiak, but I have so many hours driving that truck.
So for me, I'd probably put it middle of the road. Like it can, it can get stuff done, but like I always found that truck like really tippy.
It can be tippy. There's honestly a mechanic or there's a way that you drive the vehicle where you'll never tip. Like I can romp around with like short logs on that truck, no problem. Let me see. Actually, I'm gonna throw the high range on it because this truck actually makes a really good scout too. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. You know, it'd be cool too if Snowrunner let you do loadouts. Like you can pre-save loadouts to files. So like, let's say you start a new game or something, you'll just have loadouts that you like. So you don't have to like redo everything every time. Let me throw on. I'll just do this. Yeah, I don't find it tippy, but there is a way you have to drive this truck.
No, you're using the race suspension, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you were using, right?
Yep.
Okay. But no, I love this truck. Now, I wish... Oh, I didn't even throw the all-wheel drive on. You know what's funny? If this truck performed... Like, let's say the Kodiak didn't perform any different, but it had another set of dualies on the back, I probably wouldn't like it as much. I think I like it because it only has 2 axles. Is that weird? I don't know. It's kind of like because it's like less fortunate, but it still gets things done. There was somebody in chat saying that they did the entire island lake with this truck, which was crazy. I don't recommend
Nice
long
job.
logs. Yeah, no, off-road, yeah, definitely not long logs with the Kodiak. Front end lifts up, yeah, it does. And that's what's so cool about the Kodiak 2 as a Scout.
Yeah.
If you take off this thing and just have like an empty back, an empty bed, and just throw that thing in high gear, it's just whoa. I'll show you. This thing romps. But yes, unfortunately, you know, it gets stuck a lot. You know, it's not the best, but... What do you guys want to move to next? Is there a truck we should cover? A crucial truck? Something that should be put up right now? We haven't talked about the P16. We haven't talked about the Elephant. I like the Elephant. You know, the Elephant doesn't have as much power as I thought it did, but it's a really stable truck. Thanks for the idea. Which
Elephant's
idea?
Like
Oh, for
my
the...
favorite truck in the game, I think.
It's your favorite?
Yeah, I love the Elephant. It's just so awesome to drive.
I've only used it for
And
like
that's like
an
a
hour.
truck where you can really like put a lot of weight on it, and then like you're gonna have yourself like a proper battle, like pulling this thing somewhere. And it has all the tools to get it done. It's just, are you gonna get it done?
Right.
It's great.
How was it on fuel? I don't even remember.
It's just like massive. It's stable. Looks awesome to drive. Has a roof rack. Like tons of fuel.
I remember when I was towing a boat with it in here in British Columbia, and I had to have it just in low gear the whole time, or it'd start stalling out. It'd start bobbing.
The Elephant?
Yeah. But that boat's humongous. But yeah, guys, this thing romps. So you see how it's bouncing around everywhere? You have to steer and like fight with its physics. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But look at it go, dude. This thing just romps. But it's super bouncy. You just have to get used to it. But I've uncovered maps super quick with this thing, and it gets good gas mileage. All right, what do we want to cover next? We haven't even talked about the P16. You guys want to know something? I like the P16, but I don't have this like like some people do. Like some people are like, oh, they have like P16 posters on their walls and like models of it. It's a good truck.
P16.
It doesn't have all-wheel drive, which is fine. The P12 does. And in my opinion, they're both underpowered trucks.
Yeah, I agree about the P16. I think when I first like unlocked this, I was just like in awe of it because it's so big, right? And it's got like those huge back dualies, and you're just like, oh my god, this is so awesome. And it feels really good initially to drive it because you're using a bunch of garbage before it, you know, like
Absolutely.
or you know, stuff that just, you know, isn't super powerful yet. You get the P16, you sort of feel invincible. It's like impossible to tip kind of thing. And then you put some like stuff on it, and you're like, okay, it's all right, you know. So yeah, I think middle of the road is where
Middle
I
of
put
the
it
road.
too.
Now,
Yeah.
here's
I
the
mean,
thing, though.
it can't really be versatile, like if we're being honest, right?
We
Like
got to talk about
you got
tires, though.
saddle high, and just recently got the long log edition,
Yeah.
right?
I'm trying to find because the P16 has specific tires, right, guys? Oh, I
I
typed it.
am not a nerd when it comes to all that jazz,
No,
so
it's okay.
somebody in chat knows this chart
Yes.
like the back of their hand, though. So
So the P16
Nerd it
stock
up, Jack.
tires are OHDs, 3.5 mud rating. It doesn't have all-wheel drive, but let me tell you, the P16 can get through anything. Anything. Even though it's
unless
not
there's
all-wheel
a
drive.
bunch of loose rocks, I think that's its
That too.
kryptonite.
And it struggles uphill. Just like other big trucks do.
Sure.
So,
But it's a really cool looking truck. Like, sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Drives awesome. You know,
and
you
it's a
got, like,
truck from the
big load
60s,
behind
dude.
it.
It's a truck from
Yeah,
the
it looks
60s.
great. So I can understand the love for it for sure.
So I'm putting the P16 top ranked, middle of the road.
But like, you know,
No, the Kenny's
as
before it.
as far as add-ons, I mean, you're essentially comparing this to the cat. It has like one thing for the longest time that it could do, but at least you could hook stuff onto it.
And it's great at long logs. I'm not gonna lie. Now with the controversy of the P12, which I actually haven't tested yet, I'm just putting it up here because I guess with the P12, it doesn't have a lot of power to weight ratio, so you don't want to throw mud tires on it. You want to put like all terrains. Who told me about that? It was Pilot. Pilot like knows everything, or maybe it was Moon or Offroad. P16 is from the 70s? No, P16 is from the 60s. It might have been overhauled in the 70s because they redid the cab and like offset it. Maybe I watched a wrong video or something, but maybe it is from the 70s. But I watched a video saying it was from the 60s.
Are you talking about the P12 now?
No, the P16. Pilot was saying P16 is from the 70s. But no, talking about the P12, everyone says it's underpowered, but you have to throw on all-terrains or off-road tires on it so you get wheel slip. Yeah, Moon was. P12 is sick with all-terrains. So I haven't even tested that yet. So I guess the theory is that you want tire spin, which is probably an inertia thing. More pulling power. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't even need to test it. But even if that does make it better, I like the P12. It has all-wheel drive. I did actually a short on this, and where the P16 got stuck pulling the same load, the P12 got through. So
Yeah, P12 is great.
I love it. The P12 is going into versatile because I just love that truck. Or you know what? I'm gonna actually do this. Just a smidge better than the P16. Ooh, I don't know. People are not gonna like that.
The P12 is a sexy looking truck too.
I love it too. Subject to change on that one, guys.
Amazing.
Subject to change.
The engine.
Yeah,
You're driving it, just sounds so awesome.
it does.
Yeah, that's a really feel good to drive truck.
It is. Subject to change. Okay, spinning wheels is better than bogging down. I agree. And my next playthrough... Oh, guys, I haven't even played Season 16 yet. That's what I'm going to be doing after this. And I do want to move on. I'm going to do, like, mini streams, like, at night, when a lot of you are probably late. But I want to do, like, hour streams of my summer car. I guess we can talk about the elephant. The elephant is definitely versatile. No...
I'm putting elephant in superior if it's me.
Elephant's
There's not a
pretty-
whole lot that truck
She's-
can't do.
It
Like,
really is
aside
true.
from if you've got, a mission that it's just too big to get in somewhere. But even then, that can be fun, trying to figure that out. But I just think it's a monster. It's
is a
so
monster.
huge. It's got a great crane. It's so much fuel.
It's like an elephant.
Feels good to drive. It's got the suspension, the active suspension, so it sits real high. It's great.
You know what? I think the way we're going to do this list too, guys, we're covering all the important trucks. Like, when we get to the end, honestly, I don't think we're going to be fighting over, like, well, I guess we could be fighting over, like, the, oh yeah, never mind. But, like, a lot of the smaller these trucks, like, are we actually going to be fighting over if the H2 is better than the Jeep Wrangler? You know what I mean? There was some, like, less fortunate trucks I wanted to talk about. This one. I just recently discovered this truck a couple months ago when I was hanging out with you guys. The FL114 SD. It's a great truck. It snuck under the radar for me for some reason. I don't know if it did that with you. The Plaid is better than Elephant. I know. I was thinking about that too. You know, I'm just going to hit auto sort on this, guys. I'm going to find an AI and just hit auto sort and do its opinion, and then we'll be done with this. I'm just kidding. I'm going to put this, like, right here. Dairy 3194. I always get the dairies mixed up. Is that the old one or the new one? Because I love the dairy. The steering on that thing is amazing. Oh, we still need to cover the Vorons, guys. Oh, let's get the Bandit in there. Bandit is a love-hate relationship. I think the Bandit's going to be somewhere, like, around here, to be honest, guys. Maybe even top workable. But see, I'm biased with the Bandit because a lot of people hate it. I love the Bandit because it's challenging. I like the Bandit because when you hop in that thing and you need to get to point A to point B, you are going to be fighting with physics and gravity and yourself. It's a horrible, it's a horrible.
Where do you originally get the Bandit from? I feel like it just suddenly popped up, like, in my garage.
I think you just buy it. I think it was a part of a DLC. Like season 8.
Was it North
7,
Carolina?
Something like that, yeah. That's where I'm not a nerd.
Where do you get the
I don't
Bandit?
remember, like, where things unlock and shit. I'm really bad with that. But, yeah, definitely right. Middle of the road. Moon, yeah. M107. Why doesn't that ring a bell?
I guess I just don't have a very, like, strong opinion on the Bandit.
Really?
I think it's
have you
fine.
used it much?
Not a ton. I feel like I used it in North Carolina, and that's why I'm wondering if it, like, unlocked around there. I just don't remember where I got it, and then I was like, oh, what is this? And then I saw that you could put, like, the big balloon tires on it, and that's when I gave it a try, and I think I rolled it, like, 4 times, and I was like, all right.
Yeah. I think you have to, I think you
It's
have to
Yukon?
unlock it and
Okay,
buy
it's
it.
just in your garage. Okay.
You have to unlock it and buy it. Okay, Dairy Longhorn. It's going right here. Actually, the 5600 is way up here. What am I doing? Guys, remember this. It's not just ranked like what category they're in. It's ranked too. Like to the left is the best, and I think you already know this stuff. Yukon as a standalone DSC. Yeah, it's a standalone. Okay, I thought maybe it came with a map, but I guess it didn't. Oh yeah, it's in Yukon, and it's just in your garage. You go to there, and it's just there. That's right.
Yeah, it's definitely something that just popped up somewhere, and I definitely did not buy that. And I was like, oh, let me try this thing. It looks cool.
Guys, am I weird for doing this?
I'm gonna be honest. I have a weird fixation with the Dairy 3194. I think it is so cool.
Is that I always get it mixed up? Is that the old one or the new one?
It's the one you just put up there.
Oh yeah, okay. So you get this in Alaska, guys. This truck, because I'm using the P16 for everything when I'm coming from Michigan. When you change over from the P16 to the Dairy, it's so much faster. It has all-wheel drive. It has OHDs. They're not as good as the. It just has standard OHDs. It doesn't have the 3.5 mud rating that the P16 does. But it's a breath of fresh air when you can get around faster, pulling big loads.
Which vehicle are you talking about now?
The Dairy.
The 3194?
Mm-hmm. The one you unlock in Alaska.
Yeah.
It's just
yeah.
faster, but I think you need to unlock the transmission for it. But even with a standard transmission, it's faster. But when you get
one of those trucks that I didn't appreciate really, like when I first unlocked it, because again, it's one of those trucks that doesn't have like a bed or anything on it, it just hauls trailers.
Right.
But then once I tried it, and it has a really shallow steering radius too.
Horrible steering radius.
I don't know. I just love how it looks. It just looks like an actual train.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
and it's, dude, if you unlock this like way later in like season 5 or 6 or something, or like if you unlock this in like Maine, it would suck. But unlocking this in Alaska, I need to stop doing that too. I need to do it overall. Let me think here.
I think probably middle of the road for me.
Yeah, it's middle of the road.
3194. I think I like it where you put it.
Yeah, it does have really, really heavy tires. But that's why I like it, though. I like heavy tires. I just feel like they grip better. 805 is superior. I love the Dairy Special, aka Hermit. Tatra 805 is superior. It absolutely is. The Tatra 805, guys, has the most power to weight ratio out of any vehicle in the entire game. It's literally an engine with wheels. Now, this is on a scale form. Like, it's obviously doesn't have more power than like the bigger trucks, but you know, power to weight ratio, it has the most out of any vehicle. Where was the other vehicle? There was one more because I wanted to talk about the Tatra 813. Oh, Tatra 813, guys. I have such. It's going right here. No, the Tatra is definitely versatile, and it's up here. What do you guys think? Oh, that makes sense, Moon. The 805 getting moved to class or scout class. You know what? I always feel like the Crocodile should be in the scout class as well. But then I did a side by side comparison with the step pike and the Crocodile, and they're actually almost the same size. So I might be wrong about that. It just feels smaller. Speaking of the pike, do you like that truck?
There is 2 pikes, right?
Yeah, there's the step and then there's the pike.
I like it. It's fine.
If I can find it. Croc is too big for Scout. Yeah, I know. I thought it should have been a Scout, but then I remembered that I compared it next to the Pike, and it literally is the size of a truck. It just seems small.
Yeah, it does feel small. The Crocodile, I was surprised when I got that truck. I was expecting it to be a little bigger.
Yeah, and I forgot I can pull trailers with it and stuff. And I was like, because I keep thinking it's a Scout. I would even go to the Scout section to buy it and be like, where the hell is the freaking Crocodile? Whatever, we'll go to the Pikes later. I can't find them. Oh, there it is. I love this little thing. It's definitely a workable truck.
The Pike, yeah.
I love that little thing, man. And let me know if I'm being biased, guys, because I have a soft spot for older vehicles. But God, I love the step Pike. So it's like your perfect like weekend truck, multi-purpose. Like go pick up a couple, concrete slabs or something. I
don't even think it's like workable. I would put that in the middle of the road. I think it's very capable.
Yeah, no, it is. You're right. It's even, yeah. It's better than actually. You know what?
I think it's better than all those vehicles in its like line there. To me, that's like middle of the road.
It really is. This might even move too. It's hard, dude.
Yeah.
The step Pike's good for medium logs. Oh no! Oh, the 310E, absolutely. I use the 310E in Scandinavia for all my logging missions. Not all of them, but most of them. Great truck. This is a step ahead. Actually, I think I need to do this. Actually, no. It's like this is hard. Or what do you guys think? Do you think that they should be back? No, it shouldn't be in front of the dairy. The 310E is definitely better than the Pike. But the Pike is lighter, it's smaller, it's more... Oh, the Zix 605R is definitely... but the attachments. I was going to put it superior. Let me see something.
I shall be right back.
Yeah, man, take your time. 310E is my go-to medium long truck. Absolutely. Oh, what's up, Joshua, man? Yeah, it's been a long time. What's up, man? Welcome back. 310E engine, the Voyne feels so strong for having 150K. Really? I need to check that out. Because I always love downgrading engines if it's a good thing, you know, because it saves fuel. Yeah, but we're not going off just power. That's the thing. That's what makes this hard. We're not going off just raw power. You know what I mean? Did I skip it? Oh yeah. We still need to do the twin steer, guys. See, I also need to keep in mind attachments. It doesn't really have, I mean, you do have trunk supplies. The fuel, it is a glorified rescue vehicle, absolutely. But you can't do much with it. I mean, you got a high saddle. That's a hard one. Yo, Customs, I was just asking where you were, man. Finally, now we have everybody in here. Are we missing anybody? We got Custom, Moon, Pilot, Lotta. We got everybody. We got Lynx, Moon. All you new guys. Oh, you guys see that I have a little donation thing up there? So what I'm doing is called Switch to Steam. Because I feel bad for all the Switch players that aren't getting updates anymore. So whatever you donate, and whoever's in my Discord that owns Switch, that has a computer that's capable to run Snowrunner, I'll buy you Snowrunner. And I'm doing this all the way up till Christmas. Limited supply, guys. But if you donate, it's all going towards that. And it also goes towards anybody who has, or who doesn't have Snowrunner. I'll buy it for you. Yeah. I mean, I'm obviously not going to do it if like 4,000 people come in here and say, I don't have Snowrunner. But like, yeah. I'm going to maybe like two a day, maybe 1 to 2 a day. But you know, we're going to make sure they just go to people who like don't own the game or have a Switch that Saber abandoned them. And if they have a PC that can run Snowrunner, they should have it. Because I want to keep Snowrunner alive, guys. That's my goal. Want to sell TS? No, I'm just kidding. West Side Traction Super. What is the WSTS? I'm brain farting. I'm already getting tired. It's hard to stream, guys, and talk and do everything. I don't know if it's because I'm old. But like, I don't know how like people like Asmongold and all those guys can stream for like 12 hours straight. I just absolutely don't get it. They must like do lines of drugs or something.
Oh, we're back into the 605R, huh?
Yeah, I can't figure out if I should put it in superior or versatile just because of its attachments. Like Moon was saying, obviously it has raw power.
It's got to go in superior.
I know.
Thing is
it's just
amazing.
Yeah. Like right there, maybe.
Like,
definitely.
It's like as far as like what it can do, like versatile. It's got to be ahead of the Elephant, I think. Like Elephant is basically just like a high saddle.
You're right. It has more attachments than the Elephant. Absolutely right.
Yeah. So like,
Western Star
can it do more things? Yeah, it's probably ahead of the Elephant.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, Western Star Twin Steer. Okay, let's go to the Twin Steer. I used to hate this truck.
Yeah, love hate with it or just straight hate?
Well, because I fell in love with it later. I never ever kept it long enough to get the all-wheel drive, And that's another vehicle that you unlocked the all-wheel drive like 7 years later. I didn't like the truck during the time where I only wanted all-wheel drive, diff lock, 10 wheels of vehicle. I didn't care, you know what I'm saying? So I would always sell it.
Right.
But it's awesome. It's literally a flatbed trailer with wheels.
I just couldn't believe that it was like it holds 4 things. Oh my goodness!
I know. I thought the same thing, but I was trying to get around with just diff lock, and I was probably putting stupid tires on it. But it actually gets around pretty damn well with just diff lock. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like it's so awesome until it isn't, and that's when you drop 4 pieces of cargo and roll it, and then you hate that. You're like, what?
No, it's the worst.
Why did it do that?
Could you imagine if it came with a crane, like on the back? Wait, was that a dream? I had a feeling I saw a twin steer with a crane on the back. Maybe it was a mod.
You're probably thinking of the Atom. The Atom's almost
You're right. I am thinking of the Atom, which is an amazing truck. I love this truck. This is probably one of the
Atom's great.
The Mazda, the Mastodon, and the Izov Atom, I think, are the 2 most overpowered, like, cheap gimmick trucks in the whole game. Like, cheat code trucks. You know what I mean? And Mastodon, because the Mastodon gets
Mastodon more so.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Maybe I'll do a whole tier list of cheat code trucks, or like that were too overpowered. Mastodon, because it literally has fuel economy like a Prius, and the Azov Atom, just because it's unstoppable, has so much power.
The Atom is great.
It's a beast.
I would use it for like the flatbed, like 3 flatbed, and then the crane on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And you think it's going to be more tippy than it really is. It's actually fairly stable, and I don't understand how, because it seems like it should be really tippy, but it's just sort of not.
That's a good point. That's another reason. That's another thing that feels super OP about it, is its stability. It's like center of gravity that just has a cheat code in its center of gravity or something. You're still testing the Bandit? Keep testing it. It's the best vehicle in the whole game. I really don't like the Dragon Wagons pack. I hate the trucks. What's in the Dragon Wagons? What's in there?
I really like the Atom. I think it's fun.
Me too.
It's cool. I like its like special add-on too. Like I use that in a Mur actually in oh god, I can't think. The one where you have to, that one zone where you have to pull the trailer through. It's like the worst zone in a Mur. I can't think of its name right now.
Andromeda? Wait, no, not Andromeda.
I have the game up. Let me just look.
I know what you're talking about. It'll come to me. Will this be saved to watch later? Absolutely, Nick Dudley. Yes.
The Northern Aegis installation, right?
Yeah,
that's the one.
Brutal.
So yeah, I used the Atom like just inside that zone, basically down the road a little bit, where it's like T and like splits off. Mm-hmm. I parked one right there, and that was like my fuel up and like repair vehicle for that area. It worked amazing. It was awesome.
Right. What do you guys think about the P512? Or the P512? It's not all-wheel drive either, right? If I'm thinking about it. I remember it has power. Oh, it's fast, and it has good fuel economy.
Okay, so this is a truck. I was in Discord one day playing, and I don't remember who came in, but they came in, they're like, oh yeah, and they were talking about this truck, and they're like, no, you just gotta like use these wheels and whatever. And I tried it in the new season, and I was hauling like a really like massive like special trailer with it through a swamp and stuff, and I was amazed at how well it did. Like, yeah, it's a sleeper. Like, people look at it and think because it doesn't have all-wheel drive that it's gonna not be good, but it's a sleeper, I'm telling you, and like it totally opened my eyes to that truck. Now, do I think it's like amazing? Like,
no, of course
it's not superior or anything, but before, I almost never used that truck for the same reason. I looked at it and I was like, no all-wheel drive or whatever. Like, nah, there's no way this thing's gonna do anything. But it's actually like a sleeper, guys. I'm telling you. Like,
yeah,
it's pretty good.
It's because I was testing it with the P12, the P16, and it got better gas mileage. It was faster. than all of them, and I believe it was pretty stable too, because they're all stable trucks. All the P's are really stable trucks.
Yeah,
But
like I
I'll
couldn't put
that.
it in front of the P12. Like the P12 is still a better truck in my opinion, but I would have ranked that much lower initially.
You think it's in between the P16 and P12?
No, I probably like where you put it. I think is probably solid. It could be in front of the P16. Like if somebody put it there, I wouldn't like.
Yeah, you wouldn't have an argument about it.
Yeah, I'd be like, I get it.
I'm gonna struggle
put
here.
It ahead of the P12.
I'm really gonna struggle with these 4 trucks right here. I feel like they're all the same truck, not just because they're named the same. Almost, just they all feel just like meh trucks I never use. Well, this one's a road truck, but. We could talk about the T8, the 880 and the 990. This is obviously going to be. Fuck. I just feel like so many trucks, like we're going to be middle of the road. So many fucking trucks.
Yeah, I mean 990 has like its special tires.
Mm-hmm.
So
the 880 has more power, I believe. Or it's heavier. I forget which one it is.
Yeah, the 880, like I think I've used it like once on the new season simply because there's a lot of road. And I was like, oh, sure, let me pull this out. And I was like, oh, yeah, it cranks on the road. But like off-road, I haven't used it too much. But
they're both
the other one I
road vehicles,
pulled,
right?
like long logs. Yeah, they're both like considered highway.
Yeah.
But 990 can actually go off-road and like do stuff. Like it's solid.
Yeah, the 990 is a really good road truck. Subject to change, guys.
Like as far as like a highway truck, I'm just like it feels like it could be an off-road truck.
Oh, I remember that guy Mohawk is talking about. Yeah, I would love to see that. Because
I wish I could remember his name. Like he knew, and I was like, yeah, let me give it a try. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, cool.
It wasn't any of us, huh? It must have been a while ago.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay.
And I don't know if I've seen him since. He was just like the ghost of the.
Yeah. Dude, I love learning new things because Moon told me about the P12. I need to make a video on that. Now I want to make a new video on the 512. Like I love this stuff. Let's talk about the Mercer, guys. I don't know how I feel about it.
Cool little truck.
It feels
cool little truck. Really love it.
It is, but it felt underpowered. Did they do any updates to it? It felt like.
I don't think it was underpowered. I think maybe like people were.
I feel like it belongs like
to me. It just sort of felt like.
It's a good truck.
You
don't
know,
get me
like
wrong.
a mid, like work vehicle. You know, like you can use.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I feel like it needs to be.
like
it needs to be by the 5070. That's where I feel like it belongs. Like right there.
If it was me, it would be in middle of the road, easy.
Really?
I used that in season 15 a lot, actually.
How's the fuel tank on that?
I think it's low. I don't think it's super high. Let me look.
Crap. I think I'm gonna have to put. Things are changing, guys. My brain is changing.
It's got 64 gallons, and then it has a roof rack.
That's not bad.
But it's got like its own cool little unique bed, and it can have like either the 2
Customs
tires
back, yay.
in front, or it can go with the crane. I think can have a crane in bed. Or maybe it can't have a crane in bed. I think it's just crane and like low saddle kind of thing configuration. But I think it's a solid little truck. I did a lot with it. I think it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It has it has like the Indiana Jones like maintenance frame add-on, and that shit looks so cool.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
cool.
about?
I don't want to go off aesthetics. I know. I keep trying to fight myself.
You're right.
I keep fighting myself because
I
want
don't
to put
think
aesthetics.
It's workable. I think it's middle of the road easy.
Okay, I agree.
That's just my opinion.
I mean,
you can put it low, middle of the road, but I think it needs to be in middle of the road.
I'm not going to get too technical. We can do fine tuning later. I just want to get everything in like the general area where it should be, and then we can like nitpick. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. And one more time. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Take your time. We're going to be here for 18 hours. The horn is perfect. I was talking to my lady about the other day because it's not really prevalent like nowadays, but like back in the days, I'm talking like late 90s, early 2000s. This is when like, me and all my friends were getting their first cars,
All right, I'm back.
And it was just funny to see cars that like generally have like, 300 horsepower or something, like a Chrysler, and then they would go to honk their horn, and you see this like beefy car, but it'd go meep. I always found that funny. And ever since then, I always made sure the car I bought, the horn was the first thing I would test, because if it had a horn that went meep, I didn't want it. I wanted an actual horn.
That's funny. No meeps, guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and if we were doing a horn tier list, the P16 would be like superior, first place. Nothing can beat that horn. 27 hours. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. We were gonna have off-road and like everybody come in here and help me load up logs and like test every single truck. Nah. Okay. What do you guys think about the Dairy Special? I find it to be a weird, strange feeling truck. It's super heavy. It feels like you're driving a cast iron tank. Train horn, absolutely. But like, yeah, what's better than a train horn? So I guess nothing really could beat the P16 unless someone put a boat horn on one of these trucks. It's all boop. But
I think
the Dairy Special,
Special would be in versatile for me.
It is versatile. It's definitely above. It is a good truck.
It's powerful.
It's powerful. It's just how powerful. I like the water attachment.
Massive gas tank.
It's just, it feels like the front end is just made out of lead. I need water. I need to check out the horn on the P512 again. Sorry,
I was actually surprised at how tippy the Dairy is once you put its active suspension on. I probably rolled that truck more than any other truck. It's really bizarre.
Oh yeah, it does have active. I forgot about that. Maybe I need to test it in. Maybe I need to test it again.
I like every time I in that and I put on the active, I'm just like, okay, just slow down. Just take it easy.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of power. It's gonna get there. I don't need to like speed through this.
No, for real. Do you guys do that?
Roll it.
Do you ever do that? Like sometimes you're playing SnowRunner, like you're in a race and you need to like get this job done, but like then you sit back and think like, why do I need to get this done fast? And then you end up just tipping and like causing more trouble for yourself versus if you just went slow.
Definitely. That's that truck.
I'm like, why am I racing? I'm like, yeah, I want to make more money, but I'm like, for what? Okay, HX520, guys, is that highway? I wanted to look at the HX520 because it's not ringing a bell in my mind. This one. Oh no, I love this truck. This truck's sick. I don't remember why. It has a really long body.
Off-road?
It has a really long body.
What class is it?
It's I forgot already. Heavy duty, I believe. Or heavy duty. I think it's heavy duty.
X520, dude. I don't think I've used this truck ever.
I didn't use it either.
I've used it.
Yeah, there's something really special about this truck. I forgot what it was.
Oh, it says I have one out, so I must be using it somewhere.
It's got a really long body, and I just remember it being a really good truck for something. I don't know, maybe the guys can fill me in on that. Heavy, 280 torque, about, I really like it. Oh, it loses pulling potential. The Dairy Special is a good one too. Dairy Special steering's amazing.
Oh,
we'll get to that.
No,
truck.
I remember this HX520. No, it's actually a pretty solid truck.
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah.
What's up, Tanks?
It has one of those like really unique paint jobs with like the film reel on it.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh, it's a
it.
good. I remember now. It does medium logs really well, and
yeah, it's logs. That's what I have on it too.
And it has a really long body. Yeah, this is a good truck. Let me check out.
I agree. I like this truck a lot.
Yeah, and I remember having like a lot of attachment. Oh, not a lot. Well, can I do? Yeah, you can do trailer bed. Oh, dude, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I like this truck. I need to do another playthrough. Like when I do season 16, I want to bring this, and I want to kind of get away from like bringing the Kodiak and the Bandit and stuff. I want to like do a whole playthrough of season 16, just bringing trucks that I just discovered that I liked or something like that. 114. Dude, you like that truck too? HD, I love that truck. I recently just found that truck. I think we actually talked about that truck when I did my short. That thing flew under the radar. So
there's HD. I didn't see him come in.
Yeah, he's in here now. I was kind of getting worried. I hadn't heard from him in a while. So where's the HX 520? Hey, the list is getting smaller, guys. Maybe we can just crank this out all today. Screw it. Let's just go to like 5 o'clock. Let's get this done so we can move on. And then it'll be all in one video. So that'll be better. HX 520. I should probably figured out the music. We're on loop with the same thing. That's not where I'm putting it. I honestly think
I didn't see where you put it.
I didn't put it anywhere yet. I honestly think it's like up here. Like right here, to be honest. What do you guys think? Subject to change. We're gonna do the Mac defense next.
Yeah, it's
fun for short logs. It is fun for short logs, and it's
got to be
underrated.
versatile.
Versatile.
Yeah, I think it's in versatile.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too.
It's really solid truck.
I think it's just a smidge underneath the 120 and the 500. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it ahead of those two.
Oh, you guys are gonna hate me for this one. Actually, I want to do it like this. Wait, is the civilian the one with no attachments? Or is it the other way around?
I'm pretty sure. No, I think the civilian has no. It just has like the bed and that's it or
I'm
something.
gonna double check. Because I
Two
know
trucks that I barely ever used.
Yeah. So the needs to
On
be like
civilian. Oh no. The civilian has like fuel tank add-on, high-low, hydro saddle, van body. So it must be the other one.
Yeah. No, yeah, the civilian is the better one because it has more attachments. But they both suck. I'm not going to say suck. Look, the ANK is badass, okay? When you get it early game, especially when you're going from like the Fleet Star that's not upgraded all the way and you go straight to an ANK with the mud tires. Or is it off-road tires that it has? I think it's off-road.
Off-road, yeah.
Anyways, it romps, dude, but it sucks fuel. It has, what, a 57-gallon tank? Like,
yeah.
It's workable. You can use it for
I'm actually sad I didn't use these vehicles because I think they're, like you said, they're like, it's really rompy. It's like cool little like short range vehicle.
Precisely.
And
but
I just never used them on my playthrough until like.
Yo, what's up, Navara? That's you, right, Navara? Sorry, man.
No, you're good.
But yeah, oh yeah, and it's tippy. The guy said it's tippy. It's tippy.
Yeah,
it's fuel thirsty, and it's I
think it's tippy because it romps so much. Like it's easy to like drive fast.
Yeah, and the race suspension is pretty gnarly on it. Oh, what's another tippy vehicle? But I love.
But that's how I feel about the Kodiak. Like same thing.
Yeah, the Kodiak, you could overcome that though, and it's the only truck I've ever done that with. Like I've tried with other trucks, but the Kodiak, I need to make a video on that. Where is I'm gonna be royal? Where is it? The BM17.
Yeah, they're royal.
I think that's gonna be up here. Now, if they released, I'm so dyslexic. It comes with all-wheel drive. It doesn't have diff lock. Yeah, it comes with all-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's got one but not the other.
Could you imagine if it did? And it
That's another truck that is really tippy if you put the race suspension
super.
on it.
I always have lowered on it. And this truck is the fastest off-road vehicle in the game. You throw a high range on that thing, it hauls butt. The HX 520 costs $172,000. Is it that much? Holy ball sacks! That's a lot of money for a standard U.S. truck. For that money, you can get trucks with OHD tires. It's a good way of putting it.
The Royal was
haven't seen you in a
also
while,
one of-
Navarra.
The Royal was also one of those trucks that I remember getting like early. Like I was maybe like halfway through Michigan or something. I decided to dip into Alaska,
Yeah.
and that was like one of the first missions I did was to find the Royal, and then
Yeah, you hop out of the garage.
and-
It's like right down the road.
well, sort of. It's
yeah.
like deep in that like forest swamp. But once you touch it, you can just recall it back to the garage, at least on softcore or whatever, normal mode. And so I did that, and then I was like, whoa, this is a really cool truck, and I started using it for a bunch of stuff. And the first time that I really rolled it, and it made me like Alta for the game, it was on Smithfield Dam, and it's it's the mission where you have to go way up into that top right corner.
Oh, yeah.
Base up there, and there's that one hill like right before the drop-off point that slants really hard.
Yeah.
And I had the Royal raised, and I just rolled right there into the forest, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
That's interesting. I've never went backwards before. Like because you went to Alaska, got the Royal, and brought it back to Michigan. I
brought it back to Michigan. Yep.
That's funny. There's so many vehicles I've never seen in Michigan. Like I've never seen the Royal BM17 in Michigan. It just seems weird to me. Not weird, but you know what I mean. Oh, someone was asking earlier too, like, why is this truck in this thing? I forgot to answer them. It was the shit.
Was it the Kenny? I'm surprised you're not taking more heat for the Kenny.
I'm not taking much heat at all. This is boring. I thought we were gonna fight, guys. The 440 is my favorite truck in the game. The 440. Why is that not?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Someone will say something like that, and I'm like,
plaid.
dude, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah,
like,
just call it the plaid. Yeah. You were so excited for it? Nice. How's your Navara? You still have your car? Is it still running? I was very humbled the first time I used the Royal. The Royal is a really good truck, especially in Alaska, but it unfortunately loses its purpose because, if they put diff lock on that thing, it'd be a good truck. We definitely have to cover the... Truck. I haven't used the... Damn, I need to play... I'm going to need your help with these guys, like the Hillbilly or the Hib. This thing I'm going to need help with because I barely tested it. Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, so that thing is weird. It's super bouncy, very powerful, but like it bounces all over the place. And because it's so bouncy, you think like it should just be tipping everywhere, but then it's like the Atom where it's just like it doesn't. It's like bouncing all over the place. I don't know how I'm still on my wheels. I don't get it.
Yeah, totally agree.
But like I don't think it has a lot of add-ons. Let me see. I know I have one in the garage. It's an off-road, right? The Hibbit or something like that.
I need to test the Pinnacle more too. I liked the Pinnacle, but I wasn't impressed with its performance. But I guess I had the wrong tires on it, or the wrong size tires. But I love the medium setup that it has for medium logs. The crane and the whole rack, it's amazing. I need to test that truck out more. But I think it's...
What class is that Hibbit in?
I don't know.
I like literally can't find it now in my fleet.
Who's the someone said White Western Star? Oh, the White Western Star. What about it? I used the Royal to recover the White Western Star.
Oh, there it is. The Billboard. Okay.
You brought back the BM17 to rescue the White Western Star? That's actually not a bad idea because that thing's a bitch. Last time I used the P16 to get it out, and it was not an easy task. You would think it would be, but it was not. But rescuing the White Western Star is a biatch, especially in hard mode.
Yeah, that Bilbert, like, I'd probably put it in, I don't know, probably middle of the road, honestly. It's a weird little guy, but it will surprise you.
I'm gonna have to check it out. It's off-road.
It has like a special like body add-on.
Oh, thanks,
So
Lynx.
you can use it as sort of like a support vehicle. I don't know that I've used it for anything else other than that. Maybe like it's like hidden potential, but I will say it's pretty powerful, you know.
I'll have to test it out.
As bouncy as it is, it's fairly stable too. So
That's important. But yeah, Pinnacle, that's what he was talking about. The Pinnacle only had 46-inch tires. I think that's what it was. But I was using the wrong 46-inch tires, so I need to test that truck out again. But I love the concept of the truck and the way it looks with the medium setup. Yeah, okay, let's go over the Mac.
I do not like the Pinnacle at all.
Okay, I think it might be an aesthetic thing that I'm attracted to, and I like the idea of it, but I'm going to have to test it again, but I wasn't a fan of it either. I'm not going to lie.
I think it is a way too long.
That's what she said? No, for real. It is very long. It needs bigger tires.
And it's super tippy. I do not like it.
Okay. Oh, it's like the ANK. What is it, really gas thirsty? Yeah, I'm going to have to test that out. The Mac D.
They sort of advertise it, as like a logging truck because it has the special crane when that came out, and everything. Mm-hmm. But it's like, if you want to use the crane, then you have to sacrifice your roof supplies.
Oh, okay.
For it. And then, like, if you do put logs on it, I don't know. I just felt like it's so tippy because it's so long.
Yeah.
It doesn't have, like, any flex in the body. Like,
seems,
the Dan is super long, but it has tons of flex.
Right. There was no flex
so
in the frame.
Rigid.
There was no flex in the frame. Exactly. That's what it was, too. It was like... but you're absolutely right. So maybe I'd
still probably put it like middle of the road if it was me, but that's just
it is. It's right above the Mercer. I mean, maybe a step down. I don't know. Subject to change. We'll fine tune.
Definitely usable. Definitely usable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it in like workable. I think it's better than that, but
yeah, it's middle of the road. It's an all right truck. Yeah, that's what I've been noticing, that everyone's like the Pinnacle. It's like meh, the Pineapple. But yeah, the 46-inch tires, man, I think it honestly needs like 52. I'm putting the Mac right here by the dairy. I think this is, it is a versatile truck. It's a gas guzzler. Absolutely. Wait, I'm remembering, doesn't the Mac have pretty small tires too, considering the size of the truck?
Let me see.
Why is that a crime, Moon? Where should it be?
Where is mine?
I think the Mac only had like 50-inch tires or something. Small. For the size of the truck. Is the Mac a heavy? I forget.
No, it's off-road.
Yeah, it's off-road, yeah.
It has 47s.
47C?
Yeah. But the Mac Defense is amazing. I love it. It has the active suspension, I think.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it can have active or raise, but I prefer the active. Super stable truck. It can have... I'm pretty sure it can have, like, crane, bed, and still tow something.
Mm-hmm.
It's got, like, the roof rack, I'm pretty certain.
Wait, what are you saying, Pilot? That it should not be above the C500? Or
maybe it doesn't have a roof rack. No, I'm pretty sure it has a roof rack.
Dang, now I'm judging everything off tires. But it's a big deal. Like,
I don't know. The Mac Defense for me, it just like it can do whatever you need it to do.
It does.
I
mean, maybe it's smaller tires, but it has an extra set of tires too. You know, it is an 8x8, so
it just like gets it done. Awesome to drive.
Get her done. It is fun to drive, and there's nothing bad about the steering. Like, there's horrible steering in this game, like the dairy.
Yeah, no, the Mac's fine. And like I said, like, it can have the crane bed and like still pull a trailer on it. I'm pretty certain. Let me double check that.
Do you guys think this dairy should just be a step ahead of this dairy?
Yeah,
of the 3194? The steering is kind of funny because one has horrible steering and the newer one has way better steering, but I guess that's probably something they took into account and fixed. But I like both dairies. Ooh, we still need to talk about the cats.
That dairy is like really a cool truck. Yeah, where you've put it is probably where I would put it too.
Yeah, I think it's safe
I'd
there.
probably put it ahead of the 512 there if it was me, but I think it's a cool truck. I think like when it first came out, it was like lacking something, and then they changed it, right, chat? They did
Really?
something to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like they gave it like another engine or something. After it originally came out, and I think it's pretty solid.
We haven't touched the Fleet Star yet. Okay, save the best for last, right? I'm looking for the Dan. Please understand, I do want you as a
Oh
fan.
God, I love the Dan.
Me too. A lot of people don't
I
like it.
freaking love the Dan.
I didn't touch it.
Its body flex is so awesome.
It is, and I hated it at first. I was like, ugh, 6 wheels. I only want trucks with 8. That's how I was when I first started playing this game. But
I think it also has active suspension, right?
it has, dude, I haven't used this thing in forever. It has advanced special, which is great. It has active suspension, yep. And it's just...
It's incredibly powerful with the body flex. Like, it's almost like having articulation, like body articulation.
For sure. Super flexible.
It's super stable. Very
Another
flexible,
amazing thing is...
powerful.
Dude, I was using this thing on Scandinavia to get up that mountain, you know, that big snowy mountain.
Yeah.
I'm losing my voice. Absolutely killed it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
You know what? I'll show you another really cool thing about this truck. I just love the way it looks. You guys, this is actually a military vehicle. It would hold surface-to-air missiles or surface-to-surface.
I use the Dan as like a high or low saddle kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
The only like downside about it is it doesn't really have a crane. Like unless you're.
Could you imagine? That'd be so sick.
One.
That's one down thing about it, yeah. But when you need to turn in this thing, you have so much clearance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at that. That's another real cool thing about that. You can really get her done. It gets her done. Yeah.
And then again with the new trailer, the season 15 trailers that have, you know, the 6-slot one that has the gas and the repair points, like Dan is like one of those trucks that like with that that thing can be out there doing work.
Yeah, and it's not bad on fuel either. It has a 93-gallon fuel tank, dude. No, I love this thing. I forget where you even is it. You get this in Tamir, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But
maybe like rescue it.
I just love this thing because you can literally, if you need to turn around in a tight spot, you can really get things done. I'm gonna bring you with me. Yeah, I love that thing. Did I even put it anywhere yet? I'm gonna actually put this.
Yeah.
It's going up here. It's like on par with. It's above the twin steer for sure. It's not super versatile. I think it belongs like right there. Or, right there. Right there. I still can't believe nobody's complaining about the Kenny. Dan is cool, yeah.
Yeah, that
active in Maine, Yellowstone. The Dan pulls crazy well. Yeah, it does, man. And it goes uphill really well, too. It's a great truck. Military truck. It's American, right? The Dan? Is it American or Russian? Oh, you guys notice my flags up here?
I don't know those things.
Alright, moving on. Oh, okay, let's talk about dead axles. How do you guys feel about the Cat 680 and the 681? The dead axles were a problem for me, but then after I gave it a chance, yes, they still get in the way, but they actually do help with weight distribution, and they don't get it in the way as much as you actually think. The Cat CT 681 is actually a really good truck, in my opinion, and it has good fuel economy. I honestly think it should be like up here. What do you guys think? Or,
What class are those?
Maybe
They off-road?
maybe like right there actually. It's so weird because these two groups could be like merged. It's found in Tamir, yeah, that's right. Don't you get 2 of them in Tamir? Oh no, that's the 420, huh? The CT.
Oh, those are heavy duty. I don't think I use these guys very much, to be honest.
Like, I don't really want this here. I really feel like the CT 681 should be up here somewhere. Like, honestly, like maybe. Like right here, to be honest. It's definitely not Superior. I don't think it's Superior, Moon. Why do you think it's Superior? You think it should be? I mean, it is a really good truck, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, these are definitely a set of trucks that I need to use more, so I don't really have an opinion on them.
I didn't touch them much either until I gave them a chance because I was playing hard and I needed a truck that had good fuel economy. I had no trucks. I was burning through fuel like crazy, and I picked up the CT 681 and it was like a dream come true. The Voron brothers are coming up soon, man. Guys, we're finishing this today. Look how much we're going through. Let's just crank this out. Because I gotta go, I gotta pee, and I want to eat, I'm starving, I want sushi.
Oh, sushi? Damn.
Or Mexican food. Or Indian food. Lamb curry with Penang bread and rice. Or, I don't know, I'm just hungry, I'll eat anything. Okay, collabs. Honestly, guys, I love the collabs, but they just don't do much. I honestly find them impractical.
They're great for, like, the special trailers.
Special, like, high saddle. They're just...
Yeah.
Let me get this out of the way, too.
They're the high saddle kings.
Let's just get the trackers
And again,
out of the
with
way.
the, those new trailers, those are two vehicles that got, like, a big, like, life boost, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they don't have cranes. They literally... They just do that one thing, and they do it really, really good.
Oh, that's what somebody was asking earlier. Why is the Antarctic an impractical? Just because it's a big, top-heavy articulation butthole truck? I don't know. I never fell in love with the Antarctic. I found it... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was hard on it at first.
Yeah, I wouldn't have it in impractical. I've used Antarctic quite a bit.
Yeah. It literally can get through
stuff,
anything.
But I feel that notion. I actually used the Antarctic quite a bit in Wisconsin, believe it or not.
I used the most in Amur. It did good in Amur. Okay, maybe I'm just being too harsh. We'll come back on the Antarctic. I mean, I could be just acting this way because last time I used it, it pissed me off. I gotta stop doing that.
yeah, totally.
I
feel that.
The 3 Vs.
I just want you to know, chat. This was my list. There's no way in good conscience I could put the collabs in impractical. They're just they're too powerful.
I know. I'm kind of rating them right now, just on what they can do, because they literally just do one thing, and that's high saddle practically.
They would have to be at least unworkable.
Okay, let's do this, because they are powerhouses, and I believe let's put this one first, just because it's the heaviest. I really don't know the big difference between the two, to be honest, but I know it's the heaviest truck in the game.
Yeah. They feel interchangeable, but I always use the
Moon's gonna hate me.
The 74760 more than the other one, and that was simply because of the front end. Like, one has a chin, one doesn't, basically. Or at least that's what it felt like. Maybe they both do, but
the 420s.
I love that 74760 collab. I think it's great.
Really. I remember one does have a little bit more power. I'll figure that out later. The 420s in impractical because, yes, it does have the best mud tires in the game, rated at 8.0, but can't hook up a trailer. It has no snorkel. I don't know. This is why this is hard, guys. Because I like the 420, especially it's slow.
Wait, is that the Taran?
This is Taran, yeah. It has one of the...
No way. You cannot put that in impractical. I'm gonna fight you.
Okay.
We're gonna have to fight on that one.
It's just the fact that it's just... It's so badass, but it's not at the same time.
Literally the best scout in the game.
Oh, here's Boone. No, it's the best vehicle in the game. It literally has 8.0 rated mud tires. It can go through anything. It just doesn't have a snorkel. It's slow.
And you want to get challenges done, you bring out the Tatar.
Yeah, it can literally rescue anything. It's just hard to figure out the metric on how you want to rate everything because it can't pull a trailer. It can't do anything. But it is a great rescue vehicle. Oh, it does has a roof rack. That's right. Okay.
It can go everywhere. Like,
okay, then let's just make it versatile. But it's not more versatile than the 750, though. Only in the aspect that the 750 has more attachments than like Inspector Gadget, dude. It's like you put all the attachments on that thing, it looks like a freaking mobile.
Like it can go more places than the
yard.
750.
Oh,
the 750 is the monster too. I love the 750.
Yeah. And the metric isn't just like how well they can go through mud and stuff too. Like the 750 is more versatile in the fact that it has so many attachments and it can pull. Does it have an interchangeable hitch from? No, I don't think
it doesn't hitch anything.
No, not the 420, but the
Yeah, the 750 can't.
Oh no, it doesn't. There's a scout that has a interchangeable hitch.
You're thinking of the.
Is it the Burlak?
The Scandinavia one, yeah, the Burlak.
Okay, that is a cool thing. Let's put the Burlak somewhere. I think that, and you can put a one size flatbed on it with a crane. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, you guys are right.
The Burlak is like, hey, do you want this trip to take all day, but you will get there and nothing is stopping you? That's
exactly. That is true. Has the largest tires in the entire game. And it has a fuel attachment too, so you have shit tons of fuel. Okay, guys. The most important truck in the entire game is the Fleet Star. It's our baby. We couldn't have done the first map without it. I don't like it, but it's at least workable. Yeah. F750 Supremacy. Yeah, 750 is the GOAT, man. Oh yeah, Moon's mad about the collabs.
I love the co-op.
Hey, we can go over that.
I understand like the reasoning, like it's only got
just,
basically high saddle, but
they're just tractors in my opinion. They're big glorified tractors. That's why, and these tractors are impractical, guys. I never use tractors for anything. I
used the Colab. You were talking about Scandinavia and going up that hill. That's why I used the Colabs.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Colabs and the Elephant for those are like a perfect match made in heaven.
T815. T815 is a good truck. It's going right next to. It's actually better than the 813, to be honest. But I like the 813 better. God, those are good trucks.
815. Which one's that?
That's Tatra. Tatra Force.
Oh.
Phoenix is going. Phoenix is such a good truck, man. Actually, I need to bring that out. Let me look at the Phoenix. I want to see its attachments. I think
Tatra Force, in my opinion, is definitely versatile.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I can show you guys the steering on this thing. It's very interesting. So yeah, no, the Tatra Force is definitely not gonna be versatile or middle of the road. It's gonna be workable.
You said the Tatra Force?
Yeah. Or the Phoenix. What? I'm sorry. The Tatra Phoenix. So sorry. I'm looking at the Tatra. I was thinking about the Tatra Force while working on the Tatra Phoenix.
Yeah, that's why I say the only time I used the Phoenix was for its fuel attachment, and just simply because it was unique.
It is unique. It's definitely just going to be
use it for anything else.
No, you're right. That's probably why I only use it for a fuel. I mean, I came into this map right now as a fuel tanker, so it makes sense. But look at the steering on this thing.
Yeah, I don't remember the steering. Let's see that.
But it's really slow on the steering. But this thing hauls butt, man. It's a good truck. It's a good fuel truck. So this is going in workable. I'm gonna say like Like right around like right there. I think that's a good spot for it. Controversial opinion, but Fleet Star is ass. Hey, no it's not. Fleet Star is amazing for what it is. I mean, if you're comparing it to like, you know, the Macedon, of course not, but if collabs are workable, the Elephant should be like middle of the road. Really? If collabs are workable. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well, the Elephant though has
It has more
roof rack
attachments.
and it has a massive crane.
Yeah, it has more attachments.
Having a crane is a pretty huge deal.
It is a deal. It's a big deal.
But I, you know, again, if it was my list, I would have the co-ops higher.
But the Phoenix is fun to drive. Well, we can't do the list off what's fun to drive. Like, if we were doing what's fun to drive, I would have the Bandit all the way on Superior right now. So we're going over practicalities. Like, just like what we were talking about, like, the Elephant, maybe the Elephant isn't Superior, man. Maybe it's versatile.
Hey, you do you.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. That's why I brought you in here, because it's hard, dude. It's hard.
If I'm like, hey, this vehicle can literally do anything in the game. It can load its own stuff and never run out of gas and whatever. Like, to me, that's a superior vehicle.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, it can haul anything. It can basically go anywhere. It you know, you're gonna have to really try to roll this thing. Like, Elephant's a monster. Like,
it was when I was testing it. It was a monster. The Fleet Star, guys, it's literally going right here. I don't care what anybody says. It's versatile. It's a good all-around truck, and you can't change my mind. But it's not as good as the Western Star, though. I mean, there's things we can move around, and there's a lot of arguments going on in this thing, just in my mind too. Because if you look at one metric, you can switch something around, but if you look at another metric, they would move. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to balance everything. What did Custom say? I don't know. Maybe we need to make another video after this, like a revamp or something.
revisit.
A revisit, yeah. And then, I seriously, guys, in the comments, put in your full arguments of why something should move. Yada yada yada. Okay, let's get this show on the road. 6900 XD. I don't know much about this truck.
This is a weird truck, because
It's road, right?
I think there's something wrong with it.
Like
It's one of those vehicles where it has the crane, like the crane can be at the back of the truck, and I think when it's there, it's like not interacting with the game properly.
like something's wrong in the code, kind of.
Yeah, like it's like clipping, or like the wheels are just like not turning on the back, and I think it has something to do with the crane on there. Because I feel
Is it
like when I
off-road?
don't have the crane on there, it's heavy.
It's a heavy truck,
But
huh?
yeah, it's a heavy truck. Like, it's really solid, but I feel like there's something wrong with it, like code wise.
Oh, I remember this truck.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
just me.
this thing's a monster. It's got a 3-slot.
Because I was using it in the most recent season.
That's kind of cool. You can have the yeah, that is cool. You were talking about the crane in the back. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't do a 3-slot with a crane though. That'd be cool.
but when I was like using it, I'm like, what am I like stuck on? And I'm not moving. And it's like, I know this truck has power, but why am I not moving? I can't.
It might have been just. Oh, that's sick. The vehicle extraction kit. Horrible though. I would never use this thing. But that's kind of cool. It's very versatile with its add-ons. That is definitely sure. Are you sure it wasn't the map that you're on, or maybe it was your save? Like your save was messed up, or was it doing it on multiple instances?
No, it was like every time I would use it, like it's like there's something going on with the interaction. I just don't get it.
The white Western Star.
So that was
weird.
like turning me off it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
because
It is pretty versatile though.
it's great. Aside from
85-gallon tank. Yeah. HD Custom. He's always talking crap on the White Western Star.
I would put this in versatile.
Yeah, I remember this trick.
I'm gonna pretend that like that bug doesn't exist that I'm talking about.
There you go. Like they could fix it. Like if they fixed it, this is how you would feel.
And like maybe it's just happened to me. Maybe nobody else has noticed that, but I've had it on several occasions where I'm just like stopped and the truck is not moving. Like I have my brake on.
I think right there's a good spot.
And there's no real reason for it to be stopped, but it's like the wheels just aren't turning.
The wheels keep on turning. How's that song go?
I don't know. You're gonna have to sing the whole song in its entirety.
I can't. All right. The wheels
But yeah, I would put it
in the sky keep on turning. There we go. That's what it is. I haven't tested the Chimera enough. Dang, guys, maybe we have to cut. No, we're gonna finish it, guys. Tell me, where does the Chimera have to go? He said it was okay.
The Chimera, I think it's like low versatile or like high middle of the road. A lot of people are like, oh, it's underpowered, but I just think it's not really made to like tow trailers. And as soon as you don't tow trailers with it, I think it's great. I think it's fine.
What is it? Is it off-road or?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a heavy as well.
Oh. Wow.
But it's definitely not as powerful as the... It's another like Slater vehicle. It's definitely not as powerful as the Elephant. But then I heard, people think the Elephant's underpowered, and I don't think it is.
Is it better than like the C500 and the FLD? FDL, I mean? I can't wait to play Season 16, guys. And then after I do that, I can update this list. I'm gonna.
I don't think it's not like I wouldn't put it super high on versatile.
I'm gonna just put it. I'm gonna put it right. I'm gonna do like that right there, for now.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
And then these trucks, God, I might just leave some out because I feel like these 4 trucks right here are just like me. Oh, the Nat 5000 is a powerful, powerful truck, but it is a road truck. Chimera is an amazing vehicle, but it is unpowered. Okay, that's what I keep hearing.
Yeah, everybody is like, oh, it's underpowered, but I just don't think it's supposed to pull trailers. If you try to pull trailers with it that are like fully loaded, then yeah, it's gonna struggle.
Gotcha.
But if you just use it as like a 2-slot bed or like a fuel truck, stuff like that.
That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind for when I go in.
Solid.
So what's the problem with pulling trailers besides it's underpowered? Is it weird? Is it just too heavy? It's got some cool attachments.
Which ones did you say?
Chimera. I'm just looking like, it's only a saddle high. I get it now. Okay. So it has trouble pulling huge loads. Semi-trailers.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were saying that I was having trouble pulling like 5-slotters and stuff. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, it has an expanded fuel tank. That's sick.
Yeah, it has trouble using the saddle, in my opinion. I think that's where people feel like it's underpowered, in my opinion.
Huh. It's got a huge ass tank too. Does it have stock and tires? Does it have? Oh, it has. Oh. This thing must get around. I mean, this thing must romp through stuff. These are MHS2s, or these are like tractor tires. These can go through anything.
I think people felt like it was going to be, it's going to be the Elephant with lots of attachments. I think that's what people expected from this truck. And then when it didn't do that because it's not as powerful as the Elephant, I think that tainted people's perspective on it.
Gotcha. I'll have to test it out some more.
Just my opinion.
Okay. So we'll just leave that there.
Someone in chat said I'm having too much influence on your tier list stacks.
Having too much influence? Positive influence or negative influence? To be honest, Mohawk has too much influence
on there. I think it was in a negative way.
Oh. Have I ever played a Fallout game? Absolutely. I played at Fallout 1, 2, 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. I didn't play Fallout 76. Maybe for like 10 minutes. Horrible. But no, I'm a huge Fallout fan. Fallout New Vegas, GOAT, best game ever. No, he doesn't have an influence. I need Mohawk. Because if I didn't have Mohawk or you guys, you have influence too. I'm reading chat, so you have influence as well. And I've agreed with some of the placements. Like the 420, that was just dumb. I was being way too critical on it. And I needed to open my eyes and my mind. But now, there are controversial vehicles like the Sprinter. I hate that thing. But it is kind of fun to drive, I won't lie. Crocodile is going right there. Oh, actually, I don't know. This is hard. I've only played New Vegas. I told you to play New Vegas, didn't I? On 360. I told somebody in chat or in Discord they should play New Vegas. Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are top goated games. Best console ever. 360 was the best console. I only owned a 360 because I knew it was the best Xbox. After that, I played so much Forza 3 and Forza 4 on the 360. Gears of War. Command and Conquer. Believe it or not, on the 360. So the Croc. Lodestar. The Croc's better than the Lodestar. The Croc's an off-road too. I need to keep remembering that. GMC 9500. Mohawk, did you guys scare him away?
Did I what? No.
Oh, you didn't. You weren't talking, so I thought you left.
Oh no, I was letting you do your thing.
Yeah, let's finish this up. I'm starving. We can come back to it, but you guys have a general idea. MH 9500. I like both these GMCs. I'm still new to these too. I would always sell. I would always sell this in Michigan. The 8000 is definitely better, but I think this is more like right. It's better than the Mercer, in my opinion. I think this is like around
the GMC. Which one is that?
The Brigadier 8000, really good truck. So is the MH 9500. The MH 9500 is the one where some people they'll unlock it and they'll delete it or sell it because they have to buy the DLC to get the all-wheel drive, which I didn't even know. Is that the only vehicle they do that with, or is there other vehicles where like you're like restricted until you buy other DLC? I think that's kind of messed up.
Yeah,
I'm almost 100% a nerd, and I've almost exclusively used Tatrin. Oh yeah, dude, I remember the first time I unlocked the 605R. It was like a dream. I was like, oh, oh, oh. Oh, dude, the Azov 5319, such a good truck. You know what? It's going right next to, it's going right next to the AN case, right above it. Awesome truck, but it literally has the fuel tank taken out of a lawnmower. The 9500 is a great truck. I agree. I like that thing. The twin steer. What about it? What's up, Joa?
I was really surprised that Azov has like such a small tank.
Yeah, and it's a really good truck too. But it's literally
it's a small tank, and I
short
feel like it
range,
kind of
super thirsty, short range rescue vehicle. The Zix 566A, really cool vehicle. Definitely workable. I'm gonna struggle with these four trucks right here, guys. Nobody's even mentioned the 47X or the 49X. I might just keep those out. The CLT 9000, really good truck. That's a smidge above the Transtar. Renegade, Hercules. I'm gonna have so much trouble with all these Scouts because I don't even use them. The Apache is cool, but it's weird. Weird truck. There's something.
I got the Apache sort of recently. It's super powerful.
It's great, and it floats on top of water.
Yeah, it just like is so powerful. Its turn radius is pretty garbo, but I was surprised like how powerful that thing is.
Okay, Forester, I can't wait to try it out. I'm talking about this truck right here, the Federa. Okay, let me put this at the bottom. Federa, that's season 17, right?
The Federa?
The Pidera.
Oh, yeah.
And then
right.
I think there's a couple more. Oh well, we'll get to them. But oh, this one too, the horny toad. That one. That's a cool looking truck. It looks like a different version of the Plaid.
Oh, the Averhorn? Yeah, that thing is really powerful.
Looks like
it. Incredibly powerful. And it has a ton of add-ons.
I almost feel like I need to make a different tier list for scouts, man.
The Avenhorn. I always want to call it the Averhorn. Yeah, the Avenhorn is really powerful. It's definitely superior. It's got lots of frame add-ons.
And that's in season 17. Like nobody's even been able to use those, right?
It's a standalone DLC. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm gonna have to buy that.
Yeah, like
Pandora came out with Avenhorn and Dragon Wagon dual pack. Oh, I need to pick that up.
Yeah, Dragon Wagon, that's the one.
You forgot about the Apache. Me too. I never use it. The Apache was actually a garage project. It's a real vehicle in real life. But there's only one that's ever existed. They just took an old Chevy and converted it into a 6x6. Okay, let's go. Let's do the Vorons. Obviously, the Voron D is my favorite truck. Is it the best one? No. Out of the three, it's not the best. The AE is the best one, in my opinion. They are versatile, guys. All of them.
I honestly don't know what the difference is between any of those trucks.
Okay.
They always feel interchangeable to me. I think there's one that has like more add-ons or like the slightly higher fuel capacity, and I think that's the one I'd choose.
Yeah,
they feel like interchangeable to me.
The Voron D, right, guys? One can have a crane bed combo. I think it goes in this order. I haven't used them in a while, but they were like the best trucks for a really long time. It's literally going to go like this.
Yeah, so like Voron Grad can have crane bed. And I think that's like the main one I used.
Yeah, the Voron Grad's good. The AE's the best.
I would call them versatile. Like
one has interchangeable all-wheel drive and diff lock. Forget which one. But I liked that one. I think it might be the AE that has, or is it the AE that has always on diff lock? All-wheel drive, guys?
The Voron Grad has the switchable on both.
Okay. That's what I like. I think the AE has always on diff lock. It burns more fuel though, but obviously because I think this is the order I go. The difference between three of them, one has engageable, everything shares the same tires. Okay, that's right. The Grad has changing. Is the Grad the only one that has changing? But I knew if I really wanted to get a job done, I'd get the AE out for sure.
Yeah, the AE and Voron D both have always on, and the Grad is the one that's switchable.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna leave out some of these scouts guys, just honestly because I want to just get the ones that are like good at rescuing and actually have attachments. Like I liked all the attachments the Chevy came out with. That's better than the Scout for sure. And I need to figure out where to put the Forester. I mean, I want to put it in practical, but it does a little bit more than farm potatoes. Does it have any other attachments?
You're talking about the Aramatsu Forester?
Yeah, I love that.
I mean, that thing is like best in class for
it is
loading up logs.
So it's going up. It's going in front of everything. Should we still keep the boar down here? God, that thing sucks.
I don't like the boar, but
it's
a
horrible truck.
Like, is it impractical? I probably want to put it in practical.
Yeah, I think we can move it up to workable. I mean, if you need it,
I think the Forester should be like at least middle of the road. Honestly, like it's
I do love
incredibly stable.
You can overload. You can overload it. Yeah,
logs way like best more than any other it can go short logs or heavy logs.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it
short
right there.
or medium logs.
And it's a big vehicle, and it can go through a lot of shit.
It's got its like solid crane placement.
Voron G53052 coming soon. What? I hear a cat. Yeah, that's my cat. Meow. Come here, Troy. Come say hi. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to all the people. His name's Troy. Come here, baby. Meow. His name's Troy. Say hi, baby. He likes the Kodiak too. Dude, the Con is crazy now. It's a monster truck. But where should we put the Earth Roamers? I honestly feel no purpose of ever using them for some reason. Because when I scout, I like my scouts, the ones I love, you know. But
I also
are they
like
multi-purpose?
to scout by driving instead of just radaring stuff. But they're pretty solid. Like they'll pretty much go anywhere you need them to go. They've got like the add-ons, obviously, and then the radar is pretty unique. Like some would consider them like, towards the top of the scout class.
Yeah. I'll put them in. God, I kind of feel weird mixing scouts in with all these vehicles, to be honest.
Yeah, it is like sort of a.
I think I'm gonna stop doing that. I kind of want to change my mind about.
I almost wish that there was a separate class in the game. Instead of scouts, it would be called like specialists or something like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like the Earth Roamer, like it's scouts, but it's like almost separate from the scout class in itself. Like having a radar on the vehicle is like one of a kind.
It really is. Is the Zix 566A, is that a scout or a off-road? I think it's a.
I'm pretty sure it's.
That's off-road. The old truck, that old one.
Yeah, it's off-road.
Is it? Okay, cool. I can stay. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, under the Phoenix.
I think that one came out with the Canada one, Ontario. So it has like the water attachment add-on, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Oh, dude, we haven't put the 6455B anywhere. This thing's beast. I love this truck. High range gear on this thing, freaking hauls. But this is definitely a versatile truck.
The Tega.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would put that.
Oh, someone says, why is the Kenny behind Fleet Star? Well, I'll look at that. I'm gonna put it right in front of the 3 Vorons. I'm gonna have to come back to them, fine tune this, and like make another video or at least post my like final decision. And how is Kenny behind the Fleet Star? Let me see. Where's the Fleet Star? Oh, because the Kenny is super underpowered and it literally can't go up hills.
You finally got somebody.
Got somebody. We love Troy. Yeah, it's my kitty.
We were wondering how long it was going to take somebody to fight him on the Kenny placement.
Oh, your rescue rigs, huh? You use Earth Roamers for rescue rigs? The Chimera is nice looking. Oh, where do I put this Buddy? Where does Buddy need to go? The Plaid. It's like a mini Plaid, right? This is where I'm hitting the wall because I haven't played Season 16 yet.
It can be like low versatile, I think, honestly.
Okay.
But like, yeah, if like you've never used it and you're asking me, that's probably where I would put it.
Yeah, somewhere like that.
I think it falls sort of into a similar category, honestly, as the Mercer.
Oh, really?
I think those two guys are pretty sort of like hand in hand. I'd say the Buddy maybe has more attachments.
I'll look into that. Let's get this wrapped up. And like honestly, these 4 trucks, I'm just gonna put, these are all road trucks, right? WX 49X, 47X, 47X NF, Western Star 57X. We'll just put them all. I'm gonna just put them all right here. I don't think anybody's gonna argue much with these. I can't believe we're getting this.
I think the Buddy and Mercer are pretty similar trucks, honestly.
Okay. And what about the Hib 1980? Is that a Scout? Oh no, it looks like an off-road truck.
Yeah, it's an off-road. That's the Bilbert, right?
I think it's just I just have it called
that one before.
The Hib. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's like I put it like middle of the road.
Okay.
If it was me,
I trust you.
That's the one where I said it's like really bouncy.
Oh
like,
yeah. We were talking about
stable.
that towards the beginning of the stream. Now I remember. Yeah. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Do you guys ever hit Control Z with like anything in life where like Control Z doesn't even work? Because I work in a lot of like editing programs and I hit Control Z all day long, and I'll like I just moved that and I tried hitting Control Z to get like where I put my tile at, and it didn't work. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Control Z, undo.
Yeah, I like never used Control Z in my life. I don't think.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest.
Really? How do you, like, if you're working on an image or something, you don't hit Control Z?
Guess not.
Um,
It's good to know, though. Maybe I'm out of the loop.
Am I on drugs?
Z's.
Did I already put it in there? I'm totally brain farting right now. It's this. I can't remember. Oh
There's
yeah,
a
here it
delay
is. There
from
it is.
us talking on Discord versus the stream, so sometimes we'll be talking about something and then you won't actually do it for like 10 seconds. So
Oh yeah, there's a delay.
sometimes like I'll hear you talk about a truck and I'm like watching for you to put it there.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Maybe one day we'll live in a internet world where there's no delay at all. It's just. I remember back in the day, because my grandpa lived in Alaska, we would talk on the regular house phones, like cord phones, and
Yeah.
there would be like a second and a half delay.
Mm-hmm. You start talking over each other and then
Mm-hmm.
you'd hear the other person speak, so then you'd stop, but then they'd hear you speak and they'd stop.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think that's. What do you guys think? Is that a pretty good solid list for now?
Let's see what we got left. Like, you should full screen the list now.
I am.
Like, as much as you can.
I totally am. Okay, now I'm having issues. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever. Oh, I know why it's doing that. 1 second. One second. Is it this one? No, it's Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's this. Let me just delete that. And then we'll just go full screen like this. We'll move chat over here. All right. How is that? I'm trying to get the whole thing in one. Is that still really small?
We can only see like the top two brackets at the moment.
Oh, crap.
It needs to like extend.
Yeah.
It's like putting it in it's like middle roading it all. Yeah, I mean that's probably like.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm like, I fixed it. Why is he telling me to move it? A 10-second delay for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh well. But it's pretty. I mean, I'm sure I would move some of these around, absolutely. But I'm hungry and tired, and my brain is starting to not work. But honestly, this is like the first official tier list I've ever made. Like where I'm really thinking hard. I really think you have to do the scouts like as a different, because they just don't perform the same task. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's why you see a lot of, tier lists where they're separated into their different categories of,
Exactly.
like heavies, off-road scouts, because, they're more focused then on what their purpose is, so it's easier to make a tier list like that because,
Yeah.
like
What do you guys
you
think?
said, like the collabs only have this one thing that they're good at, so if it
Right.
was like a heavy tier list, those things would be at the top, right?
Exactly.
But if you're doing overall, you've got them, where you've got them, so.
So we'll do a whole run for the scouts, and I'll just put this by the right here, just for now. But you guys get the gist of it, right? I wonder if like other people watching that aren't in chat are just like, this guy's a freaking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta remember, like,
We're
tier
just
lists
shooting
are,
the shit, guys. Don't take this
yeah.
too seriously, dude. I get
Don't
comments all the
take
time
it
like,
seriously, yeah.
they're all
It's
like,
just
you make
fun.
videos and you don't even know that the 46 pressure of the tire of the 640 circumference of the tire should be this. And I'm like, dude, just calm down, okay? I like to go, and I like mud and suspension, and but they seriously like hound me, man. How do you make videos and you don't know the power?
Everybody's got their own tier list in their head, right? So
Yeah.
it's just like fun thing to
It's just fun.
put it on
Yeah.
paper and then
It
shoot
was
BS
way
about it.
calmer than I thought it would be. I thought people were getting like hot and heavy. Just built the White Western Star and Trailmakers. Everyone keeps playing that. I gotta check that out. It actually looks cool. I thought it looked dumb at first from screenshots, and then I looked it up. It has actually pretty cool physics. But why'd you guys ask about Fallout? Now I want to install Fallout. God, I love that game. I wish it's just too old. Even when you install like the best mods on Fallout New Vegas, it still looks pretty rough, but it's a good game. They just don't make games like that anymore. It had real writing.
That's why Fallout 2 is the best.
Fallout
It's
2
got
's
graphics that are timeless.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like isometric games, like
Yep.
those games' graphics. I just feel are like timeless. You can pop
the-
those in at any time.
It's because everything those isometric games were pre-rendered graphics. They actually looked really good for their time. So it was just a static image, but they made them look 3D. But they're coming back. I love isometric.
Oh yeah, I
games.
mean they never went away.
No, they
Like,
didn't.
You can find those games like all over the place. Yeah.
Especially with a lot of indie games right now. They're bringing back
Yeah.
the pre-rendered, and I need to go back. I want to play Age of Empires 2. I want to go back and play what else? Diablo 2. Like I don't know if it's just the times or I'm getting older, but I've been really enjoying just like before bed just playing like older games. I don't know why.
Yeah, nice.
You sent a screenshot on the Discord? Okay. Well, guys, I think that's a good time to end it here. I'm gonna get off. Dude, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm so hungry, guys. I don't know why. I'll eat before I even get on stream, and by the time the stream's over, even if the stream's only an hour and a half, I'm starving by the end. I think it's just because you guys wear me out. But
It's all the talking.
it is. It's dude. Like, it's tough. I don't know how people do this for like 10 hours. But you know when I was streaming last time, towards the end, it was really easy to go streaming. But I think it's when you don't do it for a while.
Definitely. Like anything.
It's just like when you work out, like the first workout, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go get some grub, and then I'll come in Discord later, and then we'll figure out what my next video is gonna be. You know what sucks is there's so many things I want to play. There's so many things I want to do, but not enough time. But I think I'm going to at least start season 16 because I want to play around with the trucks, and I want to come up with a list of the trucks I want to bring in. Like, if you guys had to measure season 16 on like terrain difficulty, what map would you compare it to? Like, are we talking like Maine here? Are we talking Andromeda difficulty? Are we talking about like Ontario difficulty?
No, I think it's easier on the difficulty
Really?
list.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a lot of driving, and there's like a ton of highway driving.
Really?
I've seen complaints that there's like too much driving, which to me is always like funny because it's like you're playing Snowrunner. I don't know.
I know. Well, it's probably talking
But-
about the mix between like off-road and on-road kind of thing. Because I got that feeling in Austria.
That there was too much driving.
Too much road driving.
Oh, then you might then you're definitely going to feel there's too much road driving in this one.
Okay, well maybe I'll just look at it a different way. Maybe I'll like bring in the Terra Pro and stuff because it is a or a trash truck, which I kind of find really funny.
Yeah, this was the first map that I used like the highway trucks in because there's like so much highway. I was like, oh,
Really?
I'll actually like pull these out. Yeah.
Well, cool. Then that's a good reason to pull out the Transtar and the 9000 Terra Pro.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, well, dude, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. You like helped me with like dead
thanks.
silence, or you just helped me like you helped me not drift towards this like super biased like this is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So
No, absolutely no
It's a good bit
problem
of
at all.
highway.
Thanks for having me.
heck yeah, I'll hit you up, guys. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and I have to figure out how to get off. I switched from OBS to Streamlabs, so I'm brand
Thanks
new.
for joining us, chat. Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
thanks, chat. I love you guys. Can't wait to do it.